Hello and welcome to HBFT Gaming. I'm HBFT and we are back again with Battletech Extended Commander's Edition version 1.9.3.7. That's right. Today's focus, we're going to be heading straight down into the depths of the Inner Sphere, heading straight in to fight against the Black Widow and the Bounty Hunter in Standoff, the very last part of the mini-campaign before we make our way up to Outreach and eventually Clanard Space. So, today's gonna be a tough one, so I'm not too sure what we're gonna need to do to get ready, so let's go ahead and take a look at what it is that we're working with. We'll just cycle this on out. Yeah, I present to you our bull shark. This is the bull shark that the bunnies have been wanting to build since the very beginning. This has 4 UAC 5s in it. That's right, we finally have 4 UAC 5s. We don't have replacements, so let's not lose any. So this thing is a total beast. Really excited about that. 8 tons of ammunition to start, so hopefully that's going to be enough. Of course, we got our brand new Stalker as well. This has a total of 50 LRMs in it. A little bit anemic, but we'll see what we can manage. And I'm going to need all of the bunnies' help to put together this dastardly marauder. That's right, we have an SLDF large laser and the like, so we might as well use it. So let's go in and flip it on over. I could use your help, but first let's catch up, yeah? Fire up the girl. Hey, Amiel, welcome. Very good to see you, yeah? Love the bull shark. So it looks so freaking awesome, yeah? All right, so here's the thing. Let's go in and bring this down. We'll cruise this up. There we go. So here's the thing. So far we've been running with 2 ERPPCs and an AC2 triple plus, which has been pretty darn good. The ERPPC at range is almost unbeatable, and on top of that, it has the ability to just stack sensor impairment on our opponents, making it harder for them to return fire and take us out. But we have been kind of ignoring the fact that we do have access to an SLDF large laser for pure pound-to-pound damage output. The ERPPC is 7 tons for 50 points, and this is 5 tons for 50 points. So I'm thinking we've got to use it. If we've got it, that saves us a full 2, probably allowing us to pull that AC2 down, maybe replace this with an large laser. I kind of really like to have access to those PPCs, but you know, this allows us to mount something a little bit more powerful. We're talking about taking that SLDF LB10X, maybe slamming that on there, which would be pretty nice, yeah? So if we go like so, that leaves us a full half ton. We could pull off, I don't know, like a double heat sink. Don't really need that many. I think our heat efficiency is looking pretty good, 48, 49, and slap on a couple of tons of ammunition. How about that? AC10, LB10X, just like that. So we have a little bit of flexibility. Bring the legs down a little bit. We're looking at 110 across, and that's all she wrote, yeah? Hey Harry, very good to see you. Welcome. Serini, very good to see you. Welcome. Hopefully you're all having a lovely Thursday, yeah? You don't need the TTS for 1 LB10X. What did we have on it? It was accuracy for energy though. So it's going to help out with the large laser. So I kind of want to have it just so I can be more consistent, yeah? But I do like the idea if we do need to cool off or maybe have some more ammunition, absolutely, yeah? And we'll go confirm 6 days out. All right, beautiful. So with this, I think we've got something to round out our stable. If we look at our assaults right now, you can see we're 1 part away from a Battle Master, 1 part away from a Zeus, and well, we need a lot of parts in general. So the toughest part for me, I don't know about the rest of you bunnies, the toughest part for me in the standoff flashpoint is to actually take on that very first mission against all the assaults coming in, because it's a serious DPS race to control all of the damage coming your way. So let's see if we can't just warm up in the system where we're at. If we take a look at the navigation screen right now, you're going to see that we are quite well north from Manthraka. Now, this is where we ended in this 3.5 skull in Sidourni. The nice thing is it has some challenging missions to kind of stretch our bunny legs. So Retribution, Battle in the Tundra, I like it. Battle in the Highlands, all 3.5. Let's go ahead and start it cool, run it hot, and then make our way down south. We might get lucky, you never know. So we'll come on out. Although we do need to make sure that we finish our build, right? 6 days out for Big Brick, yeah? Forward cookies to refugee chill. 3.5. I know, I'm feeling like a big boy right now. But the real test is in whether or not we survive, right? So here we go. Command center's up. Let's do it. It's the lack of cookies, Azakis, that and trauma inflicted by HB on us bunnies. Hey, Cyber, very good to see you. If you're joining us right now, you're joining us right on time. Here we are going straight into the fight to pick 10. We've got our superior. Let's pull this back. We've got Big Brick, Bull Shark, Stalker, and then of course we want... Do we bring something like Dertz? Dertz is a bit of a medium pony. We'll get Smeeble in on this one. And let us go. 3.5 skull battle in the tundra. Will the Bunny League win without any limb losses? 5 minutes on the clock.
You have arrived at the location our employer specified, buddies. Move forward, acquire a target lands, and light them up. Keep an eye out for reinforcements. I get the impression these folks are a bit twitchy.
Alright, we can go ahead and climb straight up. We do need the range, we do need the line of sight, so let's go ahead and start it up there, and then we'll cruise on forward. Mid-range is going to be our Bull Shark, and then we're going to follow it up with our Onion straight from the front and the Stalker at the rear, yeah? A little nervous about what we're going to find. We did kind of reduce some of our long-range capabilities. Our Marauder is now mid-range as well with those ER large lasers. I think it's like 570 meters or so out. Depths full sprint. We'll go break right.
Advancing.
And we'll come right behind. Here we go.
Affirmative.
And hold. Only mobility needed is turn rate to aim at the next victim. Turn straight. We've got plenty of that. We have a lot of that, Cyber. So I think in that regard, we are safe. We are fine. All right, so let's go ahead and start with our scout. We've got Debits. We want that enemy contact.
Copy.
There's the push. Hold for him to get into position. There it is. There it is. Canadian. We want the line on him. Stalker at the rear. Bull Shark's gonna cross to the left. Brick all the way to the left. Probably reinforcements in the water, so we got to be a little cautious here.
Waiting for order.
And we'll full reserve.
Gonna camp here until I see an opening.
And Smeeble. All right, Smeeble. Here you go. Get in there. We'll push it up a little bit just to the very edge. And let's go in and lock. We know we can see this guy. And it is an Ossol. All right, this guy's in serious trouble. He's got a large laser, most likely. Yeah, he's got 2 large lasers. All right, fair enough. Got Big Brick fighting at extreme range. He's got large lasers. We have ER large lasers. So let's bring this around. Big Brick's going to open this up. He hasn't moved yet. And we're moving to engage and send. Good connect. All right, we got a good connect already. Fantastic. Fantastic. And he's not doing anything. Okay, fantastic. All right, Bull Shark. Bull Shark. Here we go. Walk it. Minimal movements here.
On my way.
All right, I'm curious how effective this is going to be. All right, Bunny, it's going to be the very first salvo from our all UAC 5 Bull Shark. Pretty low chances to hit, but we'll see how it goes. Like a hero in 3, 2, and 1.
Affirmative.
I got a few pings there. Okay, I'll take it. A little bit long range for the weapons that we got right now. All that recoil, of course. Bring it indirect.
On my way.
Nearly a hit. Yeah, we got a couple in there. A couple out of 8. Low percentage here as well. There we go. Open that up. So we nailed the arm, followed up with the missiles, ripped off the armor, and we are good to go. Fantastic. All right, they got... Oh, hello. We got another assault out here. Fancy Dan. This would be nice to have a punch bot. I wouldn't mind a Banshee. Granted, it's the 3E, not my favorite, but we'll take it. And hold. All right, they're all focused on our front tank here. Still want to focus on the Ossol, even though the Banshee's up there. So we'll try and keep our distance mid-range. How are we doing? Right side's taking a pummeling. Almost half the armor gone on the right side. 67 out of 110.
Commander.
All right, Mac. All right, Mac. Full hold. Hold.
What now?
Smeeble's going to pull it back.
Okay.
I don't really like exposing the left side, but what are we going to do? And I guess right now, target of opportunity for the Banshee.
I've got eyes on
Reinforcements in at 70 tons, potentially a Grasshopper, which would be awesome. Let's go in and just sort of bludgeon this guy, soften up the armor. And ideally we'd make it such that it's a little bit gray, so that when we actually punch with those ER large lasers and the like, that those are actually going to go through. Big Brick. Got the range. Keep it back. And away. Small pings. There we go. Little by little. 64. All right, beautiful. Kind of mirroring the kind of damage that they're doing to us. We get this in. Our shot's a lot of recoil, so we're just going to walk it back a little bit. And brace. Hold. I'm assuming the Banshee's going to cross right on over, charge straight in. Meaning next turn we're going to be able to get some really, really nice shots on him. But, ooh. Don't like that at all. Thump him. Oh, in the water? Heck yes. They have no cover whatsoever, Azicus. I'm thinking we deal with the ones in front of us and then we slowly move our bull shark over and then hit the ones in the water trying to come up, yeah? 45. Maybe a Vindy. I know there were some missiles coming our way. That's a lot of missiles. Oh my goodness. And I love this. I forgot to tell you, bunnies, that I actually fitted, I believe I fitted an AMS onto the bull shark. So that'll be really, really useful. In the meantime, full reserve. Let them do their thing. Full.
Hey.
Smeeble's actually got shots here. We get close enough, we can see all three. A little nervous about that. All right, we'll give them our right. We can see all three. Vigilance to keep us safe. Got that also. Got the Phoenix Hawk. Okay, so Phoenix Hawk for the 45. And I guess we've got the best chance of wiping out the Ossoul. So let's soften this guy up. Egad's not doing so hot here with our connections. 52 on the arm. Center still okay. 168.
How's it going?
Big Brick, Canadian, and Darth. All right, Darth's up. Got the angle. Clean lines. How is our Thumper? Wide out. All right, bring it forward.
We'll go.
And we've got the Thumper. Send 3.
They're not gonna like
I did a
this.
mission similar to this a while back. I was confident going in, and SLDF packed enemy lances showed up. Was an absolute brawl. Was only 3.5. Lesson learned. Read the. I never learned that lesson, Super. I'm sorry, but man, if you can make the reading work for you, ooh, you've got it made, my friend. 52. Keep it cool. We're gonna switch over to slugs and. Away. All right, single pings here and there. At least we can follow it up with all the missiles, yeah? Read the small print. Oh no, HB's weakness. That's right. One of my many weaknesses. That's for sure, Joe. Our Canadian. We want direct line of sight so that they will actually do some damage to us as well. The Thumper Cannon is consistent for me. Kills every single locust in one shot from full. Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, hopefully they'll have some locusts working as scouts for them so that we can do exactly the same thing. But we are no Azicus, that's for sure. And out. Yes. They could not resist a bull shark out in the open, not in cover, fully visible, and targeted by all of the lands in front of us. HB reading the small print would ruin his surprise reactions. Oh, of course, that's why I don't do it. Because, why, I would just want to ratchet up the drama. Because it hits the back with... Oh, yes. They barely have anything there. By lessons learned, I mean do it again. No doubt. Do you mean don't read ever? Darn straight. I'm glad you learned that lesson just like I would, for sure. Okay, so fortunately, they're targeting the bull shark out in the open, giving our Darth... Giving our Onion a little bit of a rest here. And 50, but they're really, really grouped up. If I send another right here, it's going to be perfect. Dad's hanging in there. 32 on the left. Left's looking raw.
Yes, come
I
on.
want Darth Scorpivus. All right, so let's go reserve.
Sure.
Reserve. And Darth. All right, here we go. We don't have the Thumper here. 42. Let's go ahead and try and focus. We'll see what we can accomplish.
Copy that.
All right. Granted, we didn't move, so we're in serious trouble. But at least we dropped a gun. We dropped one gun. I'll take it. I bet Raven has had him sign lots of things. He doesn't... maybe. I wouldn't even know. All right, up we go. Big bricks clustering in. Work that. Work the Phoenix. Good connect. There we go. 4 left on the leg. Fantastic. Obviously, we can tear off the left or right torso. That's going to be the ideal. It's a standard Phoenix Hawk. It's not the XL engine. But it will have the vectored thrust kits, that's for sure. So let's go ahead and just sidle it back.
Moving to
Aim
position.
and... Oh my goodness. Oh, we're not doing so hot here. I guess it's the best chance to hit anything. So let's go in and switch it over to our just a single AC5 shot, and we'll try to hit that Phoenix. At least strip that last pit for the Stalker, and then we'll hopefully burrow right through the 4 armor on the leg or the 9 armor on that left torso, yeah? Didn't you read the memo I left on the fridge? No! Don't even read that. If she leaves memos, I don't even know they're there, unfortunately. How has the job been going? Cyber, so far it's been pretty stressful, but I really like my team. And that makes a really big difference. So thank you so much for asking. Overall, I think it's going pretty darn well. There, stack that. There we go. Give them all the missiles. Beautiful. How have the bunnies been, actually? That's a good question. I haven't asked that. It's been a while. It has been a while. I feel like the week distance between streams is a lot longer than I have been used to. So I feel like I've been growing out of touch a little bit, yeah, if I'm perfectly honest. Oh, all right. So next turn, definitely going to have to move that bull shark into cover. Maybe we move closer to the reinforcements, drop out a big AoE, yeah? Having a good team is so important. A lot of crappy things happen in companies all around the world, but if you have a good team, you can get through a lot together. I think there's a lot to be said. I mean, I cannot stress enough how fantastic it is to have everyone in the trench together. I know that maybe that sounds a little sadistic, but but I just mean, like, no one is above doing what needs to be done. And that makes a really big difference. The beer, yes, it does. It really does. Although we haven't had any beers together, so that's for sure. Old Darth.
Sure, why not?
All right, got Canadian in the Stalker. Let's go ahead and hit that Phoenix. We're already in cover. No need to move. Yeah, soften him up. Soften him up. There we go. He's already unsteady. Shot. Ooh, single connect. I know what you mean. Reason why I love where I'm working is the people I'm working. It makes a gigantic difference. Huge difference. So I'm so glad that you have that. It's unbeatable for me. I know there are a lot of reasons why you should enjoy your work, but unbeatable for me. All right, and 8. God, I want to hit him with a cluster. All right, we're moving. Got that angle. We got to go wide if we want to hit that. All right, coming around. We're about to take serious hits if we're not working this. We're going in for the UAC and away. Stack him. All right, left. All right, open in the middle. Having a good team gets you through a whole bunch. It really does. It really does. I remember at one point, and I think nothing really... There are very few things that will illustrate that. Like one of the jobs I had where when I started, I could work... I felt like I could work incredible amounts of time, like unhealthy amounts of time probably. But when it all changed, I didn't feel like I had the support that I was looking for. Boy, everything changed. I couldn't work for like 10 minutes. So it really made a big difference. Yeah, there we go. There it is. All right, second one down. Beautiful. I miss work friends, but no work, politics, and drama. Oh, absolutely. Definitely not drama or politics, that's for sure. How are we doing on... Oh, boy. I think we might lose some tech if we're not careful. 19 already. Here it comes. Definitely going to the bull shark. Everyone's going to focus on that bull shark, yeah? Hey, no worries, Big. Welcome. He's joining us right now. We're in a warm-up mission where we're getting absolutely hammered. I did not plan this well at all, my friend, yeah?
Heavy hits, Commander.
Hopefully you're doing better than the bunnies right now in this mission. Hold. All right, let's get aggressive so that we can draw some flack, yeah? Smeeble, Dad's, can't get in. Push this. Here we go. Push this in. I need to save the resolve. I'm going to save the resolve. Work that side. Work that side. There goes the yes. I know it. I know, Azekis. Oh, I'm so torn. Please. I hope we survive this. Canadian on stack. And work that. Come on, work it. Just get breaches. That's what we need. I really don't want to. I really don't want to lose tech. Oh, Crusader. Oh, that's too much. Oh, are we getting... Oh, no. Oh, no.
That was a big hit.
We're so screwed. We are so screwed. Oh, crap. It's okay. At least we can't drop any farther back in the initiative order. Let's push it in. Become a good target here. How much damage can we pump in the middle? Not enough, so we'll just send whatever we can. There we go. We got breaches. Oh, we're in so much trouble. HB, the lack of support while being slammed and told you're valuable added to my anxiety when I needed support. Oh boy. Oh, this is all fun. Yesterday, I replaced my old 21-inch monitor I've been using since 2010. Got a great deal on an HP. Amazon had a fantastic deal on the treasure truck. And now I know why people get a 1440p.
My mech's coming apart around
So
me.
losing the thumper's not bad, Super. That's fixed. Losing the stuff on the arm, that's bad. Oh my gosh. Oh, we are so much in trouble right now.
Something important.
I don't know if we're... Oh, we can get up. We can get up. All right, stand up, stand up. Oh my god. You know, I think we should have to actually punch out. Oh, that's horrible. We gotta eject. All right, bunnies. I'm so sorry. I was not paying attention, and out we go. Out we go. Will the Bunny League win without any limb losses? You know what? Since there were only 2, I'm gonna go with a no. I did not play that well at all.
Let's get this.
All right, what do we got? Oh, this has completely flipped this encounter on its head. You know it's not. No, it's not, Azakis. Absolutely not. Now, we've only got 3 versus all of these. We may have to leave. At least we've got some cockpit mods as a backup to replace all the ones that we might lose. Quick draw from above. The small print. I know, Super. You did. You did. You know what? We've got another 3.5 after this. Maybe we can play a little bit better, yeah? So, time to put brick... Oh, boy. Oh boy, I think it's just an ER large laser on that left side. Just an ER large laser. Pesky small print. Sings while prepping burger ingredients. We're fine. Everything is fine. Gonna be making the money. You know what? Instead of busting it out, maybe we withdraw. Bunnies, I'm gonna withdraw on this one. There we go.
We may have kicked the hornet's nest, Commander. It's time to pull out.
All right, bunnies. So that was a serious failure, and on a Tundra mission of all things. So I think this time around... We've really got to keep our distance. We really got to pay attention, yeah? Hey, Served, welcome. 31 months, man. Thank you so much for the resub and welcome. If you're joining us right now, you're joining us seeing all the failures. So only one so far, only one. They breach in my arm, that's right. So early burgers, no early burgers. We lost a cockpit mod, lost a double heat sink, and an AC5 ton of ammunition. That's not too bad. Got an Oslo part, Phoenix Hawk part, but it's not enough to make up for all the money that we lost, yeah? I wish you 2 sips of a good whiskey to focus. Oh my, thank you so much. Oh, Joke, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the redemption of the soothing stuff. All right, bunnies. Well, since I have been wished 2 sips, it's been a very long time. We've got the Suntari. Are we gonna have 2 sips together, yeah? I can't help with a whiskey, but let's see what you're drinking. Well, we're drinking whiskey now. How about that? Just a little bit. You know what? Something I'm really excited about today is actually something that I have grown very fond of in PlayStation is the Gran Turismo. Gran Turismo 7 is out as soon as we're done with the stream. So, bunnies, Prost, really excited about that. We'll take 2 sips for you. Oh. It has been a while. Thank you very much. Everything is awesome. Everything is great when you're ground into meat. Everything is awesome. Everything is great when you're tossed on the grill. How morbid, but only fitting. We'll flip this over. We've got some repairs to make. We at least have a backup cockpit mod, that's for sure. Look at that. We maintain the thumper cannon. Don't have to worry about it at all. Cockpit mod out. Double heatsink as a replacement. AC5 ammo. But I think that's going to be the last set of replacements that we have. 14 days out. 134,000. Marauder's been breached. I don't think we have lost anything there. 2 days out, so we're looking 14 and 2. Ooh, that's tough. That's really tough, yeah? I've just finished Cyberpunk, now my favorite game. You should check it out. Story's amazing. Actually, I have Cyberpunk, and I played a little bit after the newest patch. So really more smooth than I recall, yeah? Haven't gone very far yet, though. That's for sure. And I'm glad that you like it. Moonlighting with an LRM, always let him work on it. LRM 15 plus. Oh my, I guess Canadian is out of action though for quite a while. Let's go back into one more fight before we... Oh, never mind. Never mind. We can't do it anymore apparently, so we got to move on. 1 million. Is that going to take us to where we need to go? I guess we've got to go full burn. We got to go. I don't know how this is going to go. 5 skull. I don't know if we're ready for that. 1 skull in Mantraka. What about on the way? 1.5. 1.5. 1.5. How about not too far off the beaten path? Gorapani. All right, here we go. There we go. Try and find what is wrong. It is well worth it. I'm an old man and some water came out of my... Wait, why did water come out of your eyes? Oh, you're saying there's very few things wrong with it now? Is that what you mean, yeah? I know it's wrong, but need to replace most of the PC, not right now. You know what's interesting? When Cyberpunk 2077 first came out, I remember looking high and low for a 3080 in order to play, so we can play it on stream and have, what was it, ray tracing enabled. And I remember at the time, I think the cards were like $1,500 or something like that. And then I waited, and it went to $2,000, $2,500. Didn't come back down until like much later, and then I just haven't had one since. Yeah, the story is super. Oh, you know what? I am fully 100% susceptible to emotional stories, so I'm probably going to be a basket case. Yeah. Once Cyberpunk is fully patched, it will be the greatest of all time. That's exciting. I'm so glad that it's doing so well now. I mean, I remember when Raven was looking at videos about it, and it just, I'll be perfectly honest, it was just pure gold, comedic gold at all of the bugs that were there. I felt really bad for the developers, but oh man. I've heard a lot of great opinions about the Cyberpunk story. Seriously, that's great. Okay, I did not think that was the case. I didn't anticipate the story being such gold, all right? Or is it... I guess my question is it related to the kind of backstory that you're playing, whether you're Nomad or Corpo, or whether you're playing as a street kid? Does that make a huge difference in it? Yeah? 23 days. All right, let's go and stop by the command center and see what we got. For me and my love for the Cyberpunk world, just traveling around the Night City is emotional. Oh, okay. All right. I had no idea you had so much love for it. 2.5 battle in the desert. We're going in for it. 2 pick 10. Actually, we're going to go half and half. 1 pick 7. We need the money. That's for sure. We're going in 2.5 skull battle in the desert. We're going in for limb lost bet here.
This is the target area, buddies. I'll be on station for evac.
We're expecting possible reinforcements. Hit anything you encounter fast. Oliveira out.
Commander, my superiors have sent me to provide support. My people will engage the targets alongside you. Once we've eliminated them, we'll proceed to our own evac LZ.
This is Argo Actual. Good to have you on board. Commander, we're under no obligation to keep these people alive, but I expect if they all come back in one piece, our employers may feel generous.
All right, you heard the guy. You heard the man.
Yes,
GT7 looks so... Yes! It looks so good. It looks so good. I'm so excited about it. I still remember my great emotions when I was running to the bookstore back in the 90s in my high school to buy pen and paper Cyberpunk. I wish I had played Cyberpunk 2020. That was a thing? I had no idea, yeah? Would be great to see. Apparently the story's based on the starting scenario from the original game. Holy crap. Hey, Rob Dog, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Welcome. It's very good to have you with us, yeah? We're pushing on to standoff. Hopefully we're going to be able to do it tonight. And then we're going to be fighting against the Black Widow and the Bounty Hunter, yeah? I want to be able to play it in real life.
Yes, Commander.
Which one, Harry? 2020, is that right? I had no idea that was a thing. We got the line. We got the angle. Stalker. Stalker's got the distance. There we go, hold. And then we got Deaths. Deaths on the crossover. Get those pips, and let's move. Not to be unmodest, but I was considered our best Cyberpunk 2020 Game Master among my friends I played with. Is based on a tabletop role-playing game. Seriously. See, when I think 2020, dude, but the bunnies remember Phantom 2020? I remember on the Warner Brothers channel, WB20, I remember watching as a kid. Phantom 2020, I'm guessing it was based off a comic book. I wasn't super huge into comics, so I didn't know the backstory behind it, but oh my god, I remember loving that art style and everything. We got Centurion Wolverine. Pull it back, pull it back. We're gonna drop this out and we'll send 2. Strip that pip. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful connects on the left torso and the left arm. I'm gutted I didn't know you in real life, as are we all, right? But now we sort of do. I'm waiting on Horizon Forbidden West to go on sale myself. We have that as well as a backup. There's so many games to play. I actually feel a little bit, I'll be perfectly honest, I feel some anxiety about it, even though it's just playing games, right? First world problems. Only for CP 2020, it was great and easy for my mood. Oh, heck yes. All right, let's go in and try and pull it straight forward. We're going to really get into the mix here. Deaths is charging forth into cover. We've got Darth Scorpivus at range. And we'll just try and connect with anybody. We've got the Wasp, so we'll just send. Hopefully we'll hit him a little bit. There we go. We got a bit of a breach, yeah?
Good. Critical
Perfect.
hit.
And then we got Canadian on the follow-up with the Stalker. Gonna hit that same. He's already got a breach and sand. Hopefully we'll do some damage. There we go. There we go. Heck yes. High five, bunnies. That's what we're talking about, yeah? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Trebs up. Allies exploiting the advantage. And 22-6 in the middle. The Bunny League curse for sure. We love bullying. Oh, yes, we do. As long as it's us doing the bullying, yeah? Some. Wolvie is as good as dead. Oh, yes. Especially with the clanners, yeah? Wasp forward. On our side. I'm so glad that we've got allies. They are so incredibly outnumbered. This is going to be amazing.
Commander, I've got eyes on an inbound leopard with pirate colors. I am marking its LZ for you.
All right, no worries. We've got a full turn, meaning we're going to be able to drop out that Wolvie, no problem. He's only got 6 there. Beautiful. If our allies can hit him in the middle, it's all over with anything. We're talking about anything, I guess, short of just a single LRM, yeah? 4 points of damage. Oh, that's a beating. That's a beating. That's amazing. You call them allies, not meat shields for what? Hey, usually I'm the one that calls them the allies. I think the bunnies are the ones that refer to them as the meat shields, but quite frankly, I also think of them as meat shields. And there we go. Goodbye, Wolverine. Heck yes. All right, so they've only got 3 right now. Obviously, the enemy's going to have the high ground with their reinforcements. That Trebuchet is out in the open. A lot of ACs just smacking into our tank. Dead, but he is a mid-range beast. Kind of feel like we've got to retire our mid-range mechs at this point just because, ooh, we take too much damage when we get close, yeah? Unless we're a melee dedicated mech. Wasp in close. Our right side's getting quite a beating. Might go in for a bit of a swing on the Wasp here, which should orient our left side to the reinforcements, yeah? I say potato, you say potato. Oh my. All right, let's go in and push it in. Move it in closer.
Affirmative.
We'll go ahead and focus. Hope that we connect. Sometimes you got to just for kicks it straight ahead.
Let's see how you like this.
All right, that... that is not the head, but I'll take it. Holy crap, that guy got torn open. All right, Canadian's up. Canadian is up. And away. Stack him. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Straight to the mech. Hey, I'll take anything on the mech, yeah?
Receiving you.
All right, big Smeeble. Smeeble in on the swing. We'll come around this side so that our left side is facing the reinforcements. That is the stronger, more strongly armored side. Unfortunately, we did not connect with that Wasp, so it can still do some nastiness.
Waiting for order.
Big brick push.
On the move.
And we'll try and drill straight into that Treb. We're going in with a cluster ammunition from the LB-10X and go. There we go. All the arms. Heck yeah. Heck yes. All right. That's what we're talking about.
Looks like we're enemy reinforcements. Anyone surprised?
Hey, I warned you. Bunnies and new targets are part of the contract, so you need to take them down as well.
And thank you so much for the redemption. I really appreciate it, Big. Oh, bring that down for a second. Having some trouble here. Thank you for the redemption of the Neuro Helmet 2.0. Really appreciate it, man. So far, so good. We've taken out 2. They've only got that tiny little Wasp. Our right side's looking kind of soft. If we can drill out the Centurion, we don't really have to worry about it too much. We can at least torso twist and bring ourselves straight towards the reinforcements with the Onion as it climbs the tall hill. Your head is growing. My head is always growing. That's why I leave a lot of space on the top part of the camera frame just so that I can fit the growth of my head in a stream. That's the only reason why I do it, of course. Trebuchet from behind. There we go. God, that's beautiful. I love the pathing of the missiles. Always looks so freaking awesome. Phoenix Hawk above. Haven't really been paying too much attention to what they got up there. Looks like they've got a cool one. Oh, they've got a champion. Heck yes. Gotta love that. I really enjoy BEX. I've sunk so many hours into it, and the updates are fantastic. Thank you for introducing me to it. Super. Well, you know, I didn't know that we introduced you to it, but I am so glad that you're enjoying yourself. I mean, overall, I'm just really, really lucky that the bunnies enjoy it so much, and that Harry's been around to help out, yeah? Okay, so I can send out 2. So what if I just try and connect with the Centurion a little bit? There we go. Opening right in the middle. Beautiful. Thicker toupee. Oh, yes. The thicker toupee is to wear more and more hats, more and more bunnies on my head. Oh, hello. They've got the Irby with the AC-10 up above.
What can I do for
Canadian on stack. We're coming around, and we're going to go in and try and work 33. We got the Wasp. I mean, I guess we'll just lock them up. We'll lock up the Wasp. We'll go in to try to finish. All right, Smeeble.
Yes, Commander.
Smeeble's on the climb. And we got Mac. Mac on the swing. All right, we're going in. We're going to try and connect here. We're going to rest that SLDF LB10X. And a whiff. Oh, gosh, this guy is dodgy as heck, yeah?
No
I also really like the most recent updates, matching timelines to borders, placements, elite units, clans. It is all so well thought. It has been quite a ride. And the AI is nastier too, if I may say so. All right, bring it around. Come around. Give him the left still. Drop some of the stability damage. We're going in. And a full set. Come on to the middle. Stack the middle. There we go. There we go. What's in the middle? But the main threat, the AC-10, is down.
Critical hit,
So far, so good. And to bring it around. All right, allies. Come on, go for that Centurion. They've got an opening. There we go. 19. There we go. God, I love having allies. AI plus highest simulation setting is a that's what we're on. Simulation plus has the component damage as well. So, you know, if you hit that hip actuator, if you rock your enemy in different places, they're going to be reeling in different ways, which is really, really cool addition to BEXE. And it's done in a very streamlined way, which I like, yeah. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Oh, that's not us. Oh, go team. Yes. All right. There we go. All that's left are the reinforcements and that Wasp. Darn straight. Oh, the butt shot. The butt shot's only for us. Only for us. So let's show him what it means to shoot the bunnies in the butt. Don't think it makes things easier for you. No, the other way around. Oh, they hit him in the head. Heck yes. Go allies. How our CO responds to the cute banker when it's finance time. Well, you know, I got no bunny, honey. Oh, no. Our right side. How's the right side doing? Just a regular heat sink. It's fine. Wincing for the enemy getting wrecked. Oh, yes. Yes. The enemy is getting wrecked. Not the bunnies. No way. Not us. Never. Oh, heck. Oh, he lost his head. Heck yes. Wait, how did he lose his head? Look at this. Oh, that's a Centurion. I was like, how did the Wasp lose its head and still survive? What in the world? All right, they're working us pretty hard. Did I just see a Wasp as your ally? No, as our ally? Yes, we have one on our side. There's also one on the enemy side. Oh, God. Our right side has been the culprit so far. Some might say the bunny... Some might say not only are allies brave, but the Op 4 is brave as well.
Aye, aye.
Bull shark. Can we close the gap? Can we make this happen? We're pushing in. I don't know if we're close enough for a thumper round. We might be able to catch all four.
They're not gonna like this.
Away we go. God, we're running so hot, though. Gotta cool off. There we go. Good ping.
Right here.
Got Smeeble. Canadian.
Commander. Right, Commander.
Can we just drop this guy out? And send. Stack him. There we go. All right, Wasp is down. All that's left is in front of us right now. That is the key. The Op 4 doesn't need to be brave. They have superior numbers. They had superior numbers. That's right. All right, big brick. Get in a cover. We're going to give our right side now. Of course, we've got that really, really, really nice firing arc here. Irby. Let's work that fire starter if we can. Straight to core.
All weapons are go.
Heck yes. There we go. Beautiful. Wasp was swatted. Swatted with a gigantic log of all things. All right, bring it around. Give the left.
You say so.
And dump. Probably should rest the UAC a little bit. Heck yes. Next turn, maybe we just back it off the line and brace, yeah? It's not the numbers that count, it's what you do with them. I mean, that's what I tell everybody. I tell them, you know what? Hopefully I don't die. Hopefully I don't die. That's pretty much the only plan these days. Just survive, don't die, and everything's gonna go well, right? Heck yes, there we go. Spread that out. Beautiful. They're no longer shooting at our good old good old Debts, which is key, because he's the one that's closest to losing anything. We wouldn't want that, yeah? An AC to the face sorts out numbers too. Why, yes, it does. As long as it's not ours. Oh, there goes the left. All right, we got an opening on the left now. Medium laser improved. That's a +3 accuracy medium laser on that side. We need to up our damage considerably. So we got to work that champion. That's the one that's really doing the damage right now. Irby with the AC 10. Snap ping. And on the right. Beautiful. Allies are going to save us. I feel it. I feel it. Gosh, if we're having this much trouble on 2.5, imagine the 5. All right, let's see. We got Smeeble in on the swing. All right, Vigilance to try and keep us safe. We're going to come in on this side and go try and rock his world. Can we connect? Can we connect? Heck yeah. Heck yes. Finally. I feel like we've whiffed on that wasp so many times that, oh, it feels so good to finally connect, yeah? And let's send a salvo.
Firing a full salvo.
Dude, that is salvo. Holy crap. Holy crap. All right, Canadian.
What can I do for you?
Drop him. Le bonne, monsieur. Hey, Heis. Very good to see you. High five, buddy. High five. You're joining us right now. We're currently absolutely rocking our enemies. That's right. Hopefully you're doing well on this lovely Thursday. Bring her around. AC 10 and close. Work that. Work that. There we go. There we go. Smack him with a shotgun.
Solid connection on
as we are wont to do. So far, so good. Just the last 2. And it's 8 on 2 right now. You're playing Battle... Oh, you are? Heck yes. Are you playing BEX? Or what are you up to in your campaign so far, yeah? Yes, yes. They have very few chances to focus on Derts, so I'm considering this to be a blessing right now. It's just the 2 of them. It's 8 on 2, and on top of that, they're just being surrounded. They've just got to keep their front to anybody, which means Derts has a lower chance that they're going to wreck him. Oh, hitting the... Yeah, we got 29. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. We can make it. I'm careering with some heavies. Oh, heck yes. We're all about the heavies. We love the heavies. A great, great choice.
Okay, fire.
Oh my god. Well, so much for that, Herbie. That was cruel. All right, one left, one left. I didn't actually expect all those to hit. Holy crap, that was ridiculous. There we go. This guy's completely open right now. Yeah, no, it wasn't the best percentage. We still managed it. And there we go. Beautiful, beautiful. I think that is all.
That was rough, bunnies. Well done.
All right, bunnies. Total win, total win. Will the Bunny League win without any limb losses? That is a resounding yes, for sure. Or maybe not resounding, but it was definitely a yes. That's right. Let's go ahead and flip it on over. 175,000 in the positive. Fantastic. After our drop costs were deducted. No one lost a thing. Champion part. Is there anything fancy? Machine gun. Small laser. Let's grab the champion part and call it a day. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. All right, not too bad. We got the machine gun with plus damage as well. That's fantastic. I am always partial to machine guns. If we can get the improved DACA, I'm all about it. Heck yes. So bunnies, that was our first real success. So props to that. You gotta love that. God, I really needed this. I had no idea. Thank you so much. All right, bunnies. So we're good. 5 skull. Not too sure if we're ready for 5 skull yet. So let's just get our repairs on first. I don't know if I want to bring in the onion. I'm not really feeling the onion if I'm being perfectly honest, but I'll keep it as a backup just to have. We'll do a quick replacement there, get the heatsink in like this and call it. I'm actually going to pull this cockpit mod out, put in the lesser cockpit mod, and then as far as mechs that kind of get close, let's see if we can't toss in the better cockpit mod into the ones that we actually use, right? We've got hit defense on this one. On the stalker, do we have anything on this one? We don't, which is okay because we can pull this off like this and toss in stability damage. It usually just sits in one place, so we can reduce the chances this is going to get knocked over. As far as here, we don't have anything here, so we can pull our double heat sink. Ooh, where do we put this? If I pull this off, ooh, actually, where do we put? Wait, where do I put that? What if we go? These are the decisions that Harry makes us make, right? I mean, we can be less efficient, go heat sink, and then get a gyro mod in there. That's something that we can do. Is that good? Sure. Why not? I want the gyro. We'll take the gyro, yeah. HB needs some spicy stuff. Oh my gosh. You know, we still have the remainder of the spicy stuff over there. It's still on the ledge. And I gotta say, it makes me cringe every time I look at it now, yeah? All right, so we got 1 and 2 days out. There we go. Beautiful. Happy accidents. Recreate a triple F burger. All right, bunnies, I think it's time. We got to make ourselves a real triple F burger, not those shoddy remakes that the bunnies put together, yeah? We're making an actual triple F burger. Morale increase, of course. We need all the help that we can get. We're going to stop by the command center, see what we got out here. Interrupted exercise. Let's do one more. We'll do the 1.5 skull. Just go in for all the money on this one. And then let's head on out, yeah? We'll go interrupted exercise, 1.5. I want the monies. We're going in 0, pick 1 on this. And we're just going to cruise on forward. We'll switch this out. Oh, we don't even have enough pilots to go in unfatigued. So we'll just bring HB. We'll toss him into the bull shark. We'll get tank into a dodgy boy. So we'll get tank here. And we'll grab our fire starter with Superior Daisy. Beautiful. We've got Canadian in the Stalker. And we've got Mac in the Big Brick. All right, bunnies. 1.5 skull battle in the desert. We're moving faster this time.
We picked up fusion engine signatures and weapons fire, Commander. Looks like our targets are in this area. Move up, make contact, and wipe them out.
All right, here we go. We're pushing in straight down the line. We're going for the gusto on this 1.5. Should be good. We've got this made.
Roger. Moving out.
All we got to do is thread the needle right here. We'll get a nice line of sight, and we're going to start working the back end here, yeah? All right, we got tank. Tank on the move.
On it.
And what do we got? We've got a wasp. We've got a stinger. All right, hold. Bull shark in a cover. Big brick all the way in a cover.
Roger.
And stalker on indirect. All right, we are in the ideal position for the next turn. This is good. Cooked from the inside. Oh my. All right, let's hold. Wait for them.
Waiting for the right move.
We've got some moves. Oh, they're not going to be able to connect for days with Superior Daisy and Tank Hair's expertise. They've got all of the evasion. And we just got to be ready for all the reinforcements as well. I can hear vehicles out there. I feel like there are vehicles on the field right now. So we got our bull shark. Let's save that for last. Big brick has the angle, and we'll just try and connect from a distance. Really bad chances here.
Alpha thrust.
But if you hit hard, right? Heck yes.
I hear ya.
All right, and Canadian. Bring it out.
Uh-huh.
I'll work the same.
No sweat.
What about a few drops into a margarita to make it... Now you're pushing it, Deadman.
Yeah,
now you're pushing it, my friend. Actually, I don't even think I have any margaritas. Ooh, man. Now I remember why I didn't do that anymore. All right, HB. Can we get close enough? That's the question. Are we close enough for a thump? All right, we're going to try this. And she's away.
Engaging target.
See if it's effective. I don't know if we're quite like Azakis, but we'll try. Heck yes, we got one. Heck yes. Clifton's Rangers. Kind of feel bad for them, yeah? You gotta run. Have a great weekend. Super Fuzzy Duck, thanks so much for hanging out for a little bit. I hope you have a great weekend. We'll catch you on the next one. Have a good one, man.
Hey,
I think a reason to actually use the stuff and not as pun. All right, Superior, get in there. Let's go. Get aggressive.
You've got hostile contact.
And send. There we go. And down he goes. Beautiful.
that one's gonna leave.
Hey, Chun. Welcome. You're joining us right now. We're currently just trying to get ready for standoff. I have a feeling we're going to... 7:30. Yeah, we'll probably push into it right after this, whether it's good or not, yeah. So hold. All right, tank's ready. Just keep harassing the enemy. Come around the backside. And let us drop this out and work them. Heat them up. Little by little. A light mech pilot cockpit mod. Put the cocktail shaker in a bracket. Fill it with ingredients. Run around the battlefield. Survive, stop, and serve. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Aggressive wasp. It's really its last opportunity to do anything. Makes sense why he'd do it. R63. Oh! That Herbie has a shotgun and a pulse. What the heck? Holy crap. I didn't realize that was the Herbie that had the shotgun.
I'm being flanked.
Oh, watch yourself. Watch yourself. Hang in there. Hang in there. We're getting hot. We'll just sprint on out on the next turn. All right, Mac. Mac's got it. Ooh. Let's go for cluster. And we'll try and move in closer here. If we can get shots on the ground, hopefully we'll be able to drop out the Stinger.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Good connect. There we go. Stinger out. Beautiful. I don't know how Bunnies, what do you think of the LB-10X on our Marauder here? I don't know if that's going to be enough for the Black Widow and the Bounty Hunter. Walk it up. And let's work the little guy. Drop guns, drop guns. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The biggest threat on the field right now, I can't decide if it is the Herbie or if it is that fire starter at the moment. So let's just push it in. And we're going to focus and try and nail the fire starter who's at the rear. There we go. Oh, Jesus. God, if you've got the resolve and you can use it effectively, dear God, 4 UAC-5s is nasty. And I love the fact that they actually share the range. All right, we're coming around.
Copy that.
And brace. Just brace out. There we go. The Herbie is never the biggest anything on the field. Hey, Montura. Well, I don't know. That LB-10X is pretty dastardly. That can be pretty bad. It's a pretty big slug, yeah?
Minimal.
It's only 360 damage. Light mech delete button, yes. And bring her around. And we're going.
Locking in all weapon systems.
And soften him. Beautiful. They've gone all those Vs. Oh, he's running. The V's running away, I guess. All right. That's what we're talking about. Well, let's try and keep it cool by getting into the water. And we're going to try and connect. Obviously, we've got some serious issues with recoil, but we'll try and connect anyway. Good pings. Good pings. You have Incendiary and Inferno round. You'll need that for the Black Widow and Bounty. Do I really? Do I have Incendiary right now? Or are you talking about Inferno launchers? Talking about flamers? Or what are we talking about here? All right, and send a full. Stack that. There we go. No longer do we have to worry about that shotgun in a little package. Some might say that was a sawed-off shotgun now because it no longer has the length of barrel. I bring it around.
Move order received.
Small pains, small pains.
Roger.
Harry would tell me not to be firing at that point. We do have the +3 to our accuracy, the malice from our heat. But we're handling it pretty well so far. And that just forced the Herbie to turn his butt to us. And you know what that means? If you've got the green, you gotta take it. Plasma cannons or anything that will overheat him. Ooh, I wouldn't mind that at all. I'm kind of hoping that they'll kind of do the work for me. The biggest problem that I see for us right now... Heck yes, high five! The biggest problem I see right now is the very first mission of that flashpoint, because that's going to be a serious DPS race, because when reinforcements come in, if you're not dropping targets, you're in serious trouble. I don't know if we have that DPS yet, but we're going to try. We're still going to try, yeah? Mad 2 4A, triple PPC deletes a lot of things, don't you? Especially if they're Clanier PPCs, yeah? Why would you listen to Harry? I mean, he only does... I don't know. I mean, honestly, you know, Harry sometimes seems like he's either with us or against us. I really don't know where he stands at any given moment. So, you know, sometimes you've just got to toss it to the wind and find out what's happening. Yeah, I know nothing. Wait, what do you know? What do you know? Tell us, Harry, please. Can you please share? Just in case we're in serious trouble. All right, Tank. Let's get aggressive. Here we go. Pull in, and cool off all at the same time. I will listen to just in case turrets. Yes! Where is that guy? He needs to take back all the work he did on all those turrets. It was horrible. And hold. Harry might be leading HB to his doom. I don't think Harry told us to even do standoff, actually. I think that was all just something I've been wanting to do. Oh my god. Really?
Warning. Damage critical.
We lost our double hit. Oh, golly. All right. Give him the step. Here we go.
Engaging.
And go. Oh my goodness. Come on. Schultz reference for the win. Oh my goodness. All right, Canadian.
Leaning on you, Commander.
Gosh, we're too close for missiles. But we don't really have many choices. All right, we're just gonna dump in. Focus straight into the side. There we go. Oh, now that guy cost us a lot. A lot. We may have to pull down some other mechs, or at least some parts from them to get our cooling capabilities up to snuff. All right, full reserve. Let them get the sight. There we go. That's a couple SRMs, not too bad.
Waiting for
All
order.
right, bring it around the opposite. And send. Oh my god! Again. It's not good. All right, that had to go. I didn't realize what I was jumping into, but oh my god, we've got what it takes. Holy crap, that's terrifying. And go. Lock them up.
Sensors
Beautiful.
locked on.
That was horrible. Good to go. Good to go. All right, now we've got this in the bag. We got this in the bag now.
I hear you.
Oh, that was terrifying.
On my way.
And send. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I don't know if we can actually hit them. We can. We'll try. And there we go. That would have been a world. Oh, yes. It really would have. I mean, we already saw what a few SRMs could do to our butt. And tank in on the swing. Burn them out. Heck yes. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. I need some sleep. Take it easy. Rob Dog, thanks so much for swinging on by. I really appreciate it. Hope you have a great rest. And we'll catch you later. Have a good one, my friend. Rob Dog 3050, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the Bunny League. You have a good night. For a moment there, I saw 2,500 carrots flash before my eyes. No worries, no worries. You're going to get all the carrots, joke. I 99% guarantee it. Heck yeah. All right, Mac. Work the angle.
Moving out.
And send.
Roger that.
There it is. All too easy. All too easy. Beautiful. And I think that's it.
Well done, bunnies. I've alerted our employers. Let's get out of here.
All right, bunnies. Total win. Total win. Will the Bunny League win without any limb losses? That is a sort of yes. Congratulations to those who gambled faithfully. Still time to lose them. Well, here's the thing. We're going to go into the last part of the flashpoint, and that's going to be tough. That's going to be our very first 5-skull anything. So I'm a little nervous because Harry has beefed the crap out of this mod right now, and I don't think we're ready. We're already getting trounced at 3.5, let alone 4, and we're going to jump straight to 5. So we'll see how this goes. I don't know what we would necessarily want to bring. I feel like we need to hold our ground and just try to form a firing line and just do the work. I don't know. We'll find out. So let's just get some repairs started. Bull Shark is up. Is there anything? We lost our double heat sink. We do have a backup. Okay, perfect. Perfect. We'll do that. I wish we had a heat bank here, but we'll just go like so. Stalker, any improved? I think we've got an LRM 15 improved right now. Extra damage versus 2 damage, 1 damage. Okay, not much we can do there. This was X minus heat. There we go, 15, that's an extra 5. 15, that's 4. No, we just gotta stay the way that we have, yeah? Marauder. I don't know how I feel about this LB-10X. I'm definitely not bringing the Onion into this fight, so that makes me think I'm gonna be bringing the Pirate Knight. I'm thinking I'm gonna be bringing the Pirate Knight. The Light Gauss is awesome, but it just doesn't have the armor to take it. So I have a feeling we're going Pirate Knight, Big Brick, Stalker, and the Bull Shark. Let's go and stop by the store. If there's any parts that we can buy to complete things, that'll be amazing. Gyromod, no. All right, bunnies, we're heading out. It's probably too early, but we're heading out. Going down to Manthraka. 5-skull, standoff. I don't think we're ready. So here's the thing, bunnies. So in the past, I don't know if it's still the case. In the past, if we fail at standoff, then we're in a weird situation where it actually doesn't come back. And I don't know if that's mod specific, but I have seen it quite a few times. I don't know if that's the case. I'm not going to take that risk. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and save beforehand. If we fail standoff, I'm actually going to reload. It's one of the few times I'll do it just because I've seen it before where we never see it again the entire career, and I definitely want to finish this off. So that's how that's going to go. So just giving you a heads up, yeah. All right, so the big thing is that first mission, we're going to be fighting against many assaults. They're going to be coming in waves, so we want to make sure that we're keeping up with the waves. That means staying far back, staying in cover, trying to work them from a little tiny clustered area as everyone's coming uphill. It would be really great if we could be aggressive and absolutely hammer our enemies and just absolutely annihilate them when we're talking about like mass Gauss fire, like clan ERPPCs, things like that. But unfortunately, that does not seem to be where we are at the moment. So what we're going to do, we're just going to drop on in, shoot from our position, and hope we're shooting fast enough in the DPS race to keep up with those that come into our view. Smart, I know. I love watching other people play these standardized missions. I've enough that my approach is pretty standardized by this point, so it's great to see how others approach it. I mean, right now, I'm hoping to brute force it with what we've got, because it's going to take everything from everyone just to get a breach on any of the fresh mechs in front of us, I feel like. So I'm hoping that we'll survive it. We're 2 days out from Anthraka. Of course, when we get there, we're going to stop by the store just to see if there's anything that we can squeeze out while we're there. I know this place is a pretty low skull difficulty system, so we'll stop by the store first. Archer, longbow parts, stalker parts, ERPPC, another Gauss rifle, exchanger. Exchangers are great. Definitely want that. Gauss ammunition. All right, let's go ahead and stop by the command center and see what they've got available. Brute force, the hey diddle diddle strategy. But of course, what did you expect? Trap sprung, battle in the tundra. All right, maybe we need to warm up just a little bit more. So we're gonna go in for one more. 2 skull, battle in the tundra. We kind of need the money, or I guess we could sell things off too. So we'll stop by the storage. That's got to go for the lights. Medium, Shadowhawk, Phoenix Hawk, and the like. All of them are gonna go. I think it's gonna bring us back into the black. Oh heck yes, we're back into the black, of course. And heavies, Falconer, Mad, Archer, Grasshopper, Guillotine, Quick Draw's got to go, Ossoul, and, you know, unfortunately, the champion as well. As cool as it looks to be an A10 Warthog on legs, we got to drop it. So we're going to stop by the store because they've got another exchanger, and keeping ourselves cool is going to be of utmost importance. So we're going to go ahead and grab one right there. We're going to stop by the mech base, switch this over, and let's take a look. Our Bull Shark exchanger weighs 2, I think, right? Yeah, it weighs 2 tons. So we can go heat sink. This is something that we can actually fit in here, right? Oh, that's not helping. So we'll back that out. Double exchanger not doing the deed there. Warhammer. How cool are we? TTS on energy. Heat bank, pull that off. And we'll get in an exchanger and pull off one of the heat sinks. There we go. Just like that. All right. Anno got a Marauder. We're going to be bringing in the exact crew that we're going to be taking in. Heat bank. I feel like if anything, we need the heat bank on the Bull Shark. So we'll pull off one heat sink and grab the heat bank and toss that in. There we go. Beautiful. Right. Stalker. Stalker's fine. All right. I think we got what it takes. We're going to stop by the barracks first. Apply any points. If there are any. We've been getting very little experience so far, and that is it. All right. We're going to just go command center. Go in for the 2. On trap sprung. 1-7. We'll just go half and half in that case. Oh, we got to make sure that everything's actually done up. You may want an AMS. Ooh, very good call.
That job you asked for, Commander.
Who can actually spare it? Probably the Stalker, I would imagine, yeah. Pitter patter, let's get at her. Hey, yes, I like it. I like the rhymes. AMS. Heat sink out, AMS in, heat bank out. If I pull the medium laser, I think we're okay. AMS is half. Drop some on the legs. 60 around. Oh, I don't like this. We'll go 1 here and then bring that up. There we go. All right, 1 day out. All right. I'm a little nervous, a little bit nervous, but we're going to make this happen. All right, 2 skull on trap sprung. Half and half, beautiful. All right, Bull Shark. Instead of Superior, we're bringing in the Warhammer. We'll get Darth in. And this is it. This is how we're going to do it right here.
We're in the area where the Taurian mech was sighted. Move up and make contact and let's see what sort of trap this is. Stay alert, buddies. Oliveira out.
The cold might help with our heat dispersal.
All right, there above. Let's cruise on in. Hey, Serial. Very nice. Serial 39. Thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the Bunny League. It's very good to have you with us on this lovely, lovely Thursday. Yeah? Overall, we've been doing so-so. Kind of feel like if we're going to make this happen, we need to be doing better. So let's try and make this go off without a hitch. Big Brick coming over to the left. Pirate and Stalker to the rear. Oh, AMS coverage. I forgot that it's got that little AoE circle around it. Look at that. We can provide reduction for all of our bunnies. To be honest, I do not focus AC on a Marauder. What are you doing here? You've got, oh, all the lasers. That makes sense. I like it. That actually makes a lot of sense, especially if you've got that energy TTS, yeah? All right, bringing her through. Bull Shark forward. Making the line. Big Brick to the edge.
Roger that.
Pirate to the edge.
Move order confirmed.
And get in the middle. There we go. We're all going to group together, stack together. That's how we're going to do it. Full reserve.
Waiting for my opening.
Standing by.
All right, Pirate. Got that. And a Warhammer. Send it.
Taking the shot.
Oh, it's already busted. Heck yeah. That's what we're talking about. Dude, this is going to be so good if we can get the UX on. All right, you ready? And send. There you go.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
All right. Holy crap. What happened? It only needs more double heat sinks now. I always take the AC off my mads as well. Oh, heck yes.
Standing by.
Well, that was not what I expected. I'll be perfectly honest. Let's lock up that 20, yeah?
Sensors locked
Hey,
on.
Pirate. Very good to see you. Welcome. Right now, the Pirate Knight is on the field in the form of the Warhammer, yeah? There used to be a pilot where that hull is now. Heck yes. I wish that would happen in the actual big-time mission, but I don't think it's gonna. But we'll try. We'll try and connect something.
Target locked.
There we go. Try and burn him out. There we go. Jesus. There you go, Pirate. High five, buddy. Good job. Holy crap. All right, we got 3 left. We had the Resolve. The Resolve is doing some work right now. Called shot bonus for sure.
I hear ya.
All right, get in the belly shot. Yep, just burn him out. 20 ton, 25.
What can I do for
we
you?
may be a little bit overtonned for this one. And go.
Copy that.
Full reserve.
Confirmed.
And we'll try and stay a little bit reserved so that if they push over, we can respond. 30 tons. Okay, we got 20, 25, and 30.
Receiving you.
Crossover.
Roger that.
Smells like you rolled -1 skull. It does, doesn't it? Definitely feels like a 1 when we rolled a 2. So far, so good. We have so many more guns than they do.
Waiting on you, Commander.
It's amazing. And send.
Time to
Stack
die.
up. Not sure if we'll hit anything, but anything that we do hit is going to be devastating.
Another hit like that, and you're toast.
If only it were so easy on the real thing. Oh, of course they destroyed our searchlight, unfortunately. On HB. All right, let's push it in. We're going to try and connect with one of them. There we go. Good ping there. I think my biggest issue right now that I'm worried about is that if we're up against the Black Widow, we're going to be constantly fighting against our recoil, right? Was that enough? What happened? Oh, because basically we're either going to have to fire and take a turn off and then fire and take a turn off or something like that. It's going to be pretty rough, I think.
Heading out.
And we'll try to connect in the middle. There we go. Beautiful. These guys are amazing. I swear this is the exact scenario described in the dictionary next to the word overkill.
Commander.
It sure feels that way. It sure does. Let's go and light these guys up. I always let them fight themselves, usually ending up against 2 or 3 damage mix. Oh, heck yes.
I hear you.
We're definitely going to need to do that. I don't think we can afford to do anything else. All right. right, and last one, a standard Irby. With a Black Widow, can't you let the bounty hunter wreck her for a bit? You'll be fine, just don't get... Oh, wait, what?
Light damage.
Wait, what? I don't... Oh. What Harry said. All right, we've got
Waiting on you, Commander.
Darth. In we go.
On my way.
Well, sometimes you gotta just for kicks it straight at the head.
Affirmative.
It's not the head, but we'll take it. Beautiful.
Scored a critical hit.
All right, Mac. Show us what you got. You're in cluster mode and away.
Roger that.
Oh, he survived. All right, fair enough. No angle. Lock him here. I remember I once tried to get involved too early. They both turned their guns on me. Not fun, I can imagine. 28. Oh my gosh. Wow, this guy's resilient. Irbies have always been rather resilient. Oh my gosh.
That is all of them, buddies. Good shooting.
All right, total win, I guess. All right, so that went really, really well. I mean, I'm not saying that is sort of how it's going to go on the next mission, but we'll find out, yeah? In fact, there's a ledge on the left mountain. You can evade sight and they'll wreck themselves. That's exactly where we're going to go. The problem is getting there intact, right? Stinger, Irby, Warhammer part. I mean, at this point, we just grab the Warhammer part and call it, yeah? Gotta sell. And there we go. Beautiful. Let them get angry with each and watch the numbers in the darkness, yeah? Is that the second mech after me? Am I in the barracks or the mech med bay? It is the... It's Pirate Knight 2, right? I think our Warhammer is Pirate Knight 2, so that would be the second mech. You're not a pilot yet. We haven't actually gotten more pilots yet, yeah? I like the ledge hot height advantage. Oh, it really, really is. It's really, really good. That's where we go all the time. I've tried it otherwise before and got totally wrecked, so... All right, 4-5. Test Smeeble's idea. Low spirits for... Oh, I'm sorry, Smeeble. Oh, Tank, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Harry. If we could show some love in chat for Tank, that'll be absolutely amazing. I really appreciate it, man. Holy crap, Tank. I've gifted 200 once. Oh my god. Tank, that's crazy. Holy crap, I had no idea, man. Thank you. All right, here we go, bunnies. Are you ready? So we're going to do a quick save before we start. We're going to go stand off, start right here. Because remember what I said, we're going to reload if we lose this one. And that's only because I want to make sure that we can actually beat this at some point. And I have seen it in the past where it actually doesn't load or spawn any longer after you lose. So here we go. Cross our fingers we're going to be okay. And let us do this. Stand off.
It's official, buddies. We've found the Dobrev. Samir's taken a dozen holopics of it already. Meyer, care to throw an image of our derelict on the view screen?
Sure thing, Excel. Brace yourself, bunnies. It isn't pretty. Well, I mean, at least this time they won't be able to run off with it.
Aye, that ain't nothing. But as much as I hate to say it, I got news of me own. You may want to sit down for this.
Out with it, Yang. What's going on?
You remember the crate of parts the bounty hunter gave us? The one that loudly proclaimed to be an obvious trap? Yeah, I mean, what about it? It was a trap. One of my mech techs found a tracking device embedded right in the metal. Damn thing's been pinging our location to the nearest HPG relay every time we jumped. Bounty hunter's following us, is what I'm saying. Has been since we parted ways on Independence.
And I have a sinking suspicion that I know why.
He's after the Dobrev. And we've just led him straight to it. That's pretty much the size of it. So now we got two great big ticking clocks hanging over our heads. A Black Widow's one of them, the bounty hunter's the other.
Look, either of those two could casually murder our entire company, bunnies. If we do not pick up the pace, we're gonna have to fight both of them at once.
Well, I guess we'd better move fast then. Is the Motorbjorn online and ready to go?
My remaining combat drones are ready to deploy, Commander. They will provide fire support for your lance in the field.
I'll go make sure our mech warriors are ready to drop. Let's get to it, people. We've got a job to do, and we'd better do it fast.
All right, bunnies. So here's the real test. 5 skull. We're going in hard. I've never done a 5 skull in on this one. We're going in with this crew. Don't know if it's going to be enough. Actually, I'm very, very nervous about it. But this is what we got. 5 skull battle in the Badlands. This time, instead of limb losses, we are going with pilot losses.
This entire AO is crawling with Bauman Group mercenaries, Commander. It looks like they're preparing to make a last stand. A last stand? Unlikely. They're hired guns, not zealots. They're probably just trying to hold the wreck long enough for Bauman's salvage teams to finish looting it.
That's still longer than we can afford, buddies. If we don't clean out that derelict, the Black Widow and the Bounty Hunter are gonna come down right on top of us. We don't want to be here when they arrive.
My drones are online and ready to assist you, buddies. They will divide the enemy and provide you with fire support.
And Yang and I are standing by to board the wreck of the Dobrev as soon as the AO is clear.
All right, bunnies, here we go. One of my favorite missions. I love this battle. No matter what you field, you never know what you're gonna lose. That sounds horrible. All right, let's move. Let's move. Get in.
Yes, I'm there.
Group in. We do have AMS coverage if we're close to the stalker. They've got 85 tons, 60 tons, and 80 tons. So 2, probably a stalker in there somewhere. Full reserve. See what they got. And we've got 4 drones on our side. I only ever remember having 2. That's awesome. It's hard to spawn now or not possible at all, but I really like the flashpoint. I'm glad, man. Oh, I haven't played it since it had its improvements, yeah?
Yes, Commander.
All right, Pirate. Pirate's going to move right, and we're going to try and lock the lead if we can. Who can we get? 80, 80, 85. Get an angle. All right, they got a stalker. Beautiful. Yes, work him. Work him. Softly but surely. He has no sight yet. Beautiful.
Good to go.
All right, HB, you've got the line. And send. All right, good. We got a I guess we got a breach already. This is good. Drones out. I love it when they're the only ones. So we stay indirect as much as possible. We can extend the life of our lance right now. I like the fact your allies utilize their send. Yeah, it's awesome. And don't call me Shirley. Hardly any cover, lots of pain, yes. All right, Big. Big is ready. I want the cover, so we're coming out here. And we're coming in with AC-10 ammo.
Firing all weapons.
All right, 2 pings, 2 pings. 70. That's a lot of missiles on a 70-tonner. On a 70-tonner, what could that be? That was this guy right here. 70 tons, a lot of missiles. Stalker.
Right, Commander.
Getting close and send. Archer. Oh, great point, Pirate. Very, very good point.
Heads up, Commander, we got an incoming Bauman Group dropship. I'm marking its projected LZ on your screen now.
All right, hold. All right, Darth. Darth's got the angle. Darth can lock. All right, reserve 1.
Receiving.
We got Mac. Let's
Commander?
get someone who's more heavily armed. So we'll get Canadian up. Here we go. He's going to be tanking for us right now. And send a full set. Full set. Work him. And 1 arm is gone. Fantastic.
Another hit like that, and you're toast.
Work him. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, he's got 7 in the middle. That's what we need to see. Artillery drop time. Fire bombs away.
Standing by.
All right, Pirate. Work
On
him.
my way.
Send.
Taking the shot.
There we go. We got an opening in the middle. If we can get cluster the shotgun on him. 109, 106 in the middle. Crit on the engine shield. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Just keep outclassing these guys. Quick draw. Coming around the same side. And then we got Mac.
Let's do this.
All right, Mac. All right, Mac. We have no shots on the stalker unless we come out into the open. All right, we're coming out into the open. We're going to go ahead and utilize vigilance. Focus in. Switch over to cluster ammunition and send.
Taking the shot.
Oh, come on.
Inflicted some heavy
Come on. All
damage.
right, panic level critical. All right, he's going to go. Is he going to go? Is he going to go? All right, it's the 70. So the archer went. Archer went. Meaning we have a shot at this.
Light damage.
Come on, do we have a thump? Can we get a thump on this? Push it in. They're all clustered together. Is this a good thump? It is. And send.
Engaging target.
Oh, gosh darn it. Come on, come on, come on. Push it, push it. He's gone. 88 in the middle. Come on, work him, work him. Oh, come on. Come on, come on. Just, you know you want to go. You know you want to go. Oh, he's coming around. He still has a lot of firepower. It's okay. Fresh stalker on stalker. All right, beautiful. Oh, that right side. We've got 12 armor on the right side of our stalker left. Holy crap. At least I'm not too attached to all the launchers on there. But oh my gosh, that's so close already.
The Bauman group just sent down an assault Lance bunnies. Careful, they look like they're in decent repair.
I'm tired of throwing battle mechs in your way, bunnies. Every element of your ridiculous crusade is tiresome. I will see you extinguished. I swear it.
It looks like they've got a longbow and some other nastiness, yeah? There we go, big brick. Coming on the flank.
On my way.
We got that cluster and go.
Firing. Full complement.
There we go, pinged it ahead. He has a critted largely. Heck yeah! First one down. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, watch it. All right, hang tight, hang tight. Now we have to cycle our stalker back because he's in serious disrepair. The easy solution to the problem is to not throw mechs at us. That's right.
Orders.
All right, pirate. Bring her around
Moving to position.
and work him.
We'll go.
Solid pings. Beautiful. And I love it. He's got direct fire, so pulses are going to be able to get in there as well. 48 structure left. Not too sure what the 80 tonner is. Probably an awesome of some kind. And got 16. Beautiful. All right, HB and a bull shark. Canadian. All right, bring her back. Bring her back. A Zeus, maybe. I always assume an 80 tonner is just an awesome of some kind, but Zeus I'll take. There we go, 74 in the middle. All right, beautiful. Most of the weapons are gone. Only has the firepower of a spider right now. Send 30 in the middle. 23. And out he goes. Beautiful. No spotters for our enemies. Absolutely fantastic result. There's that archer. We saw him for a moment, confirming that it is, in fact, an archer. Let's go and take this moment. We're going to bring this around to the side and lock from here. We'll lock up that 80. And it is an awesome triple PPC. Awesome, yeah? That's a big spooter. What have you been feeling? There we go. Work him, work him, work him. I think this group, it is an awesome. It's that awesome variant with 2 LRM-50. I sure hope not. This one has the 3 PPCs. Right now we've got 80 tons. Not too sure what we have down below. I think I saw a longbow. And we got an 80 tonner in the course. We've got a big one. 60 tons here. The 8T. This one looks like it's an 8Q at the moment. Come on, drones. Everyone's getting a rest. Shot on who? Oh my god. All right, here we go.
Aye, aye.
Gotta work this. Pirate at a distance.
Affirmative.
Keep your distance and save the resolve. We want to save the resolve for the following upcoming mechs, yeah? The classical, the 8Q. The 8Q is awesome. Out of all the awesomes, I think that's the awesomest. I mean, I guess not including more advanced technologies, yeah? Oh my gosh. Holy crap. The fact it's able to take that kind of beating is insane. Should we keep working? Work that side. Switch over from cluster to breach. Sometimes you got to just for kicks it straight ahead.
Copy that.
It's not the head, but we'll take it.
Solid connection on that one.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. Oh, heavy drone. Very good point. Do we have anything other than that? Medium, medium. Oh, medium, heavy, heavy, and medium. Holy crap. I don't even... Was that always that way? Bring her around. Keyword being heavy. Triple PPC is never not scary, even if it is just inner sphere tech. Dude, look at that stability damage. That's the serious play right there. 30, 15. God, it has so much. Canadian. Work this, Canadian.
On my way.
All in, all in. And work it. Stack. None of the PPCs are gone, but we're working our way into that soft, gooey middle. He's unsteady now, so if anyone gets even a single ping, he's going to fall. And that's it, which means we're definitely going to be able to knock that awesome down this turn. So let's go ahead and start with that. We've got
Yes, boss.
Mac. Well, I guess we'll start with Mac. Mac's going to keep that distance. Bring her around.
Move order received.
And fish for crits.
Firing.
There's that cluster. Stray shot behind him, working to our advantage. Come on, knock him over. There it is. Heck yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. So they're no longer spawning, which means everyone's going to start focusing on a Marauder right now. All right, Darth. Work it up. And come straight into the torso.
Target confirmed.
Good pings. Good pings.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Come on, work him, work him, work him. Is in middle 29, 21. I'd punch out. It's over. It's over. What are you going to do, buddy? What are you going to do? And this is great. They're not super, super aggressive, so we're actually able to control what is in front of us right now and straight to core. Drive him out. He's done. He's done. There we go. All right. High five, bunnies. We're controlling this a little better than expected.
Gotcha.
Now it's going to be 4-on-4 for the most part after we clear this archer. There's the last of the pips out of the picture. And on the next turn, I'm actually going to pull our Marauder back as quickly as possible. There's the archer. Got the line on the drone. And we have lost the first.
One of my combat drones is down. I will attempt to push back the enemy with the remainder.
All right, HB. There, you got that line. And send. Heck yes. Oh my god. That's no joke. 4 UX is no joke. That's terrifying. And work it on the right. Work it on the right. 60, 56. Beautiful. That's what we need. That is exactly what we need. Oh, they don't have sight yet. 80. 85 below. That's the longbow. So the longbow can shoot. Ugh. All right, let's drop that archer. We only want to really have one spotting for the enemy at any given point in time. Then it automatically focuses fire with our allies as well. We gotta get Mac out of there. 60. You think it's like a dragon or something? Oh, that was only LRM 5 though.
Damage is light.
All right, here we go. Mac, Mac, Mac. Let's pull Mac back. And send. It's happening. It's happening. I'm gonna work that. 52. Come on. just go down. Just go down. Go down. Medium drone doesn't have as much armor. You're right.
Awaiting orders.
All right, bring it around. Here we go. Bring it around. I'm actually going to focus with this one and go.
Roger that.
Again. All right, that's what we needed. All right, this is the cool-off round right now. We need our accuracy as good as it's going to get. Oh my God. All right, we had an AC-20 just straight into the breach. What the heck was that? A Victor. Oh my gosh. All right.
Commander?
Okay, we have no rest. No rest for the weary. All right, pull it up. Lock him. Lock him. Oh, that's horrible. That is horrible. Oh, that was a bad blow that we took. Yeah, now we need to run. Now we need to run. We need to cycle armor as best we can. Yeah, there we go. There we go. 3. So we're actually taking 3 instead of 4 damage for each of the missiles.
Waiting for orders.
Canadian. Full rest. Need a lot of good salvage from this to replace the double heat sinks. Oh, did we lose double heat sinks already? He's got 65. Oh, we did. Holy crap, we did. Wow, Azekis. That's horrible. I mean, we may have to pull it off of something else, yeah? All right, Mac.
Yes, Commander.
Let's go. Let's get out. All the way out.
Let's move.
We still have some sight on him. That means Darth is up next. If anything, I might pull away, break line of sight.
Commander?
We'll take Pirate out of here. and we'll lock from this position so that we can keep fire on the Victor and go. And then we should be able to get a nice cluster right on this corner. Work it. 2 or 3. Yeah, no, that would have been the third. You're right, Azekis. You're right. Oh, boy. We lost another ally. Gonna go, HB. Good luck on the mission. I have faith. Joke, thanks so much for hanging out. I hope you have a really good one. We'll catch you later, man. Have a good one, man. Protect mine. You got it. You got it. We'll try to protect your carrots. All right, coming around. And we're actually going to focus on this one straight into the side. Heck yes. There we go. There we go. Beautiful.
Critical damage detected.
Outwork that. The middle almost got to breach 15. So we're looking at 140 in the middle between armor and structure. Oh my gosh. All right. Almost all the drones are gone. One must survive an evac to get the surviving combat drones. All right. Stalker. Give him the left. And full on dump.
Got it.
Stack. Yeah. Yes. Holy crap, we did it. All right. We can make this happen. We have allies right now, so it really helps. 60. All right. There is a dragon. There is a dragon. How's that right? 29. All right. We get a control where the damage goes. Give them our left. They've got a... Oh, that's what I was seeing. The Merlin. That was the Aileron 5. The Merlin looks so freaking cool. So they got a longbow out there too. Look at that thing. Gosh, what a swole boy. That's crazy. Oh my god. So freaking cool. All right, this is our right side. Get on the right side with Big. Give him the right. And send.
Roger that.
Good pings, good connect. Beautiful.
Awaiting order.
Darth is fine.
Move order confirmed.
And away. Strip the last pip. 2 in the middle. Gotta love it. Center mass. Last heavy drone with that large pulse. SLDF large pulse. God, that'd be so nice to have. Oh. That guy's gone. He did his job, though. He did his job. All right, let's go in and pull this around. Give him the left. We're gonna go ahead and send a nice thump right here, right now.
Engaging target.
Come on, do the deed. Do the work. Soften him up. Beautiful. And then we got Canadian in the stalker. Give the left.
Coordinates received.
And away. Oh, how much do you have in the middle now? He's got 12. I totally thought we'd be able to get through that. We do have a breach though, so if we ever get that shotgun online with our Marauder, that's going to do some work, I would imagine, yeah? And that's into our left. All right, 103. Probably start cycling that back, start cycling the stalker forward, yeah? Merlin, single PPC. All right, Mac's giving the right. So walk it on... But I suppose we'll walk it this side.
Location confirmed.
And we'll try and just pop off the side. We're going for cluster.
Roger.
There we go. Beautiful. He only has an AC2 now. Fantastic. That's huge.
Standing
All
by.
right, Darth. Come to the front.
Roger that.
And work the... Should we? No, let's start working the Merlin. We need to drop more guns. Drop more guns. He'll do the work for us. I gotta say, I'm really impressed with the AI. There it is, cycling its right armor to the enemy. It's just been rotating it through. You can see that the left side's busted, so it just turned over. Flipped the heavy armor to the enemy. Super, super smart. Let's bring this around.
Moving to position.
And go.
Roger that.
Heck yes. All right, dragon down, dragon down. Gotta give him our left side. Bring it around, and we're hoping to connect. It's good salvo. Smart AI. Oh yes, oh yes. It's going pretty well so far.
Damage minimal.
Minor damage, Commander.
Shot and move.
Good to go.
I just realized we don't have any master attacks yet, which is kind of crazy at this point in the game.
Commander,
All right, Darth. Bring her around.
confirmed.
Now work him.
Firing on target.
It'll be interesting when the longbow is going to be forced to come over the hill because he's going to have to spot for
Reporting
himself.
critical
No
hit.
more will he be able to rely on his allies. Bring it around. And away.
Firing.
Heck yeah. This is going so much better than I possibly imagined. I thought this was going to be just... We're just going to get wrecked beyond all possible belief. This is amazing. So far, so good. There's a longbow. Yep. God, they baited so well, yeah? Lackluster heavy mech, but so it is really pretty. It really is. That's so crazy. Look at that guy. That's amazing. All right, Canadian.
Go.
Bring it around
Right, Commander.
and dump.
Right.
Stack him. He's just a stick. He's just a stick.
Critical
All
hit,
weapons are gone. And that leaves HB. And hopefully shot to finish. There we go. Heck yes. Holy crap. Holy crap. All right, now it's up to the longbow. All right, everyone's got to cool off. Just cool off. So Mac's going to keep his right side to the enemy. Go in and lock from here. It is a longbow. Standard longbow.
Aye, aye.
Not the one that we like. We're going to be tanking with a Warhammer of all things. Brace. Work that. Beautiful. God, it's running hot too. There he is. He's got it. He's got to silhouette himself. He has no choice. And it's straight into tank as well. All right. Solid. Solid. This is where it gets fancy. All right. Work this. All right. HB's up. Bring it from the side. We're going to go in and focus. Should we run hot? Should we? You know what? Sometimes you got to just for kicks it straight to the head. That's not it. All right, Canadian.
For orders. Got it.
Oh, we got to cool off. All right, we're gonna cool off. We're gonna cool off.
Receiving you.
Give the right.
Roger that.
Switch to slug. And sometimes you got to just for kicks it straight to the head.
On it.
Oh, that's we're opening him up.
Critical hit, Commander.
Yes, Commander.
And Darth, come on.
Move order
Send.
confirmed. Copy that.
Good cluster. Good cluster. Two structure left on that left torso.
Take that.
Come on, dump it. Pop off that side. Pop off that side. Oh. More art past the ambo. What's that? Work it. And lock him. Oh, past the ammo. Work it.
Affirmative.
Send. Finish that. Half the body gone. He only has an LRM-5 left.
Commander.
He only has an LRM-5. Amazing, amazing. All right, bring it around. Full send.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Good connect. Are we going to breach in the middle?
Solid connection on that one.
LRM-5 and a small laser. It's going to take more than that to take down the bunnies.
Engaging target.
All right. Arm is gone. He also has, he does have a small laser as well. He's got to get in closer. At least I think we've saved our combat drones in the middle. 103. He's coming. Coming LRM-5. Oh yeah, I don't. I guess. All right, get aggressive. Bring it around. And full send. Out again.
That's done it, bunnies. The Bauman Group's defenses have crumbled.
Then it is go time. Yang, Dr. Murad, get in there. We've got our window to search the Dobrev, but it's already beginning to close. Motorbjorn, how long do you think it'll take to find your charts on the ship's nav computer?
Unknown. The Dobrev has suffered an unspecified amount of damage from a series of misjumps. Given its current position, it could also be flooded. It is impossible to say what condition its navigation computer will be in until I examine it myself.
We'll find out soon enough. I'll check back in with you after you've gotten back up to the Argo. We're on out.
Mission
All right, bunnies,
successful.
total win, total win. We made it. Not a single pilot was lost. Will the Bunny League win without any pilot losses? That is a resounding yes for sure. Congratulations to those who had the faith. Not bad at all. Hey, friend, thank you so much. 33 months, man. I guess if anything can tear me away from depressing CCTV feeds of real war, it's bunnies stomping on Bauman. Heck yes. Well, hopefully we'll be able to add a little levity to your day, yeah? So, and I'm hoping that you're having a lovely Thursday. Look at this. No bunnies have died. That's amazing. It's more than anyone could possibly ask for. And oh my god, that is so much salvage. What? We have 8 pick 33. Oh my god. 8 pick 33? What happened? Holy crap. All right, longbow. Awesome. Victor. Sure. Stalker. Sure. Large laser. Why not? Damage. 3 accuracy. 10 damage. Small laser. Sure. Arm mods. Gyro mods. Oh my god. TTS miss. Oh my god. Miss. Okay. Okay. Hold up. Hold up. That's gotta go there. Okay. Get rid of all of this. I don't want it. I don't want any of that. That's gotta go. That's out. That's out. That's out. That's out. I want the stuff. Okay. So let's see. TTS ballistic. No. Leg mod. No. Heat sink. Gyro mod. Oh my god. Look at this gyro. It's 2 hit defense and stability. Oh my god. That's crazy. Holy crap. Arm mod. Oh, 60 melee damage. Oh, thank you, nurse. Hello, nurse. AC 20. Okay, now we can start to grab something. Longbow. There we go. Archer, Archer, Victor. All right. We'll just go like that. There we go. Beautiful. All right, bunnies. Awesome 8. Oh, awesome 8. Cute. Good point. There we go. Oh, can we do that? Oh, I think that's it. Stalker, longbow. Pull the longbow. And the awesome. All right. 3, 2, and 1. We got the plus AC 20. All the arm mods, all the that is a good haul. Holy crap, that is a good haul. Wow, that's crazy. That is so crazy. Man, I don't even remember if they force us into immediate deployment or not. Hopefully we're actually, I think we get some time. So let's put some stuff together. That's going to be crazy. We've got an improved large laser, which we're probably not going to use. It's only 5. The small laser, on the other hand, has plus 10. That's insane. Absolutely insane. Those gyros are off the hook. They're amazing, yeah? All right, what do we got?
All right, bunnies. I plugged the motor Bjorn into the Dobrev and it is working to access the derelict's navigation logs. This ship is strange. It's very Spartan. It's really cold. I've never seen anything quite like it. Hey, it's just a ship, dog. Try not to read too much into it. As far as a salvage up is concerned, we're making progress, but it's slow. Most of the ship's already been cleaned by the Bauman group. We're analyzing the Dobrev schematics for anything they may have missed. Hidden cargo bays, that sort of thing. It's gonna take time.
Hey, keep looking. Motor Bjorn, what is the status of the Dobrev's nav computer?
Damaged but operable. Star charts and navigation logs have suffered mild to moderate data loss. In layperson's terms, the files are scrambled, but not irreparably so. Restoring will take them time, however.
Hey, noob. Welcome, welcome. If you're joining us right now, we're currently kind of in over our heads. Hopefully you're doing well on this lovely Thursday. Yeah, very good to see you. How much time are we talking about, Motor Bjorn?
Unknown. The Dobrev's file system is reminiscent of the technology that was used to build me, but there are differences that I am at a loss to explain. These unexpected discrepancies are complicating the file recovery process.
All of this uncertainty is making me nervous. The Black Widow and the Bounty Hunter are coming, Commander. We don't have time to screw around, speaking of which we're being hailed. It's Bauman. I'm surprised he hasn't crawled off with his tail between his legs.
All right, put him on the view screen.
Congratulations, bunnies. You've won. Behold the fruits of your victory. The flooded wreck of a doomed ship. The carcass of a marvel.
Cut to the chase, Bauman. What do you want?
What do you think? I want you to collect your team and leave. I won't force you. I've grown weary of feeding individuals into the meat grinder that you call a company. But perhaps a carrot will succeed where the stick has failed. I will pay you 2 million C-bills for what is left of the Dobrev. That's my offer. Take it or leave it.
All right. Give me a minute to discuss it with my crew.
I muted our mics. He can't hear us. Look, I don't know about the rest of you, but cutting and running is sounding really good to me right about now. The bounty hunter and the Black Widow are on their way here, in person, to take that ship. If Knocker Bauman wants to pay us to walk away from that, I say we let him. No, Samir. No way. We cannot do this, bunnies. We're on the cusp of solving one of the greatest mysteries in the history of the human race. If the Motor Bjorn is allowed to finish its task, if it recovers those navigation charts, we could find what became of the Star League. That is more important than money. I don't want to leave yet either. I didn't drag me entire salvage crew onto the sunken death trap just to walk away with nothing. Besides, you really want to stab Mama Bear in the back? It's a machine, Yang! It isn't like its feelings will get hurt. Look, the Motor Bjorn story is sympathetic. I get that. But this quest is on finding the Star League in deep, super deep space, maybe hundreds of KF jumps away. It's a pipe dream. Deep down, you all know there's nothing out there. Your Mama Bear is chasing ghosts.
Your answer, please. Your minute is up and I have business elsewhere to attend to.
All right. So, bunnies, normally we will take a bet or take a vote, but in this case, we're kind of going in for it. So we're not going to take the 2 million C-bills. We're going to go straight for the big ones. So cross your fingers, we're going to survive. All right. We'll keep your money. The Dobrev is ours.
And you are a great fool. But that is your prerogative, I suppose. When you fail to extract anything of value from your shipwreck, remember the offer you turned away. Goodbye, bunnies.
That's that then. We're about to get our kicked in by the 2 biggest bad in the known universe, and we gave up 2 million C-bills for the opportunity. Excuse me while I find a corner to weep quietly in.
Look, I need your head in the game now, Meyer. And get frosty. We don't have much time before our enemies arrive, and we better be ready when they do.
Our Meg Warriors are gaining an experience. All right, perfect. That's what we want to see. We got 4,000 experience overall, yeah?
All right, it's time, bunnies. I've got a visual on the Black Widow's dropship, and the Argo sensors just picked up an emergent signature that probably came from the bounty hunter. Anyone want to take bets on which of them will kill us all first?
Neither. We're gonna fight them or we're gonna win. This company built itself up from nothing. We fought for every inch of progress we've made. And when the day is done, we'll be the frontier mercenaries who fought against not 1 but 2 living legends and 1. Honest to God, giant killers. And it will happen because that's what we are.
Oh my god, damn right we are, Darius. Hail the Black Widow's dropship. Tell her I demand a parlay.
Whatever good fortune you've been coasting on just ran out, kiddo. When your cockpit collapses in around you, remember I gave you a way out of this. Remember that you refused it.
Look, you want a piece of us. The feeling is mutual. So you can consider this a formal challenge. We're gonna fight. Lance against Lance. Winner takes the derelict. Hey, Jaeger, very good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
You're stalling. You're trying to buy time. For what, I wonder? The Dobrev will never fly again. That much is obvious. Perhaps you're looting her for trinkets. But it doesn't matter. None of your people are gonna make it off this rock alive.
What make you eat those words, Kerensky? Our Lance will meet you on the battlefield.
And I will bury them there.
You know, boss, I mean, even if you manage to disable the Black Widow's mech somehow, she'll just eject and get in another one. Hey, it's only a matter of time before she makes it to the Dobrev. I don't know about you, Doc, but I don't want to be around when she gets here. Look, we're on the same page, believe me. The moment the Motor Bjorn finishes collecting its navigation logs, we'll be ready to run. After we're safely back aboard the Argo, the Black Widow can do whatever she wants with the Dobrev. We won't need it. We don't need to protect the derelict indefinitely. I get that. But there's one thing I haven't gotten a straight answer on yet. How the hell are we supposed to win a fight against the Black Widow? And how the double hell are we supposed to beat her and the bounty hunter at the same time? We won't need to beat them.
All we need to do is live long enough for them to beat each other.
Because they hate each other. Right. The blood feud she told us about back on Appian. This could work. I'm sorry. I'm still scared crapless, mind you, but yeah, it could work. It's worth a shot. I'll have my team back on the Argo, hump the bounty hunter's crate into the Leopard's cargo bay. In theory, it'll lure him right to us.
Commander gave us a plan, people. It's our job to carry it out. Now get your war faces on. The enemy is at our doorstep and we're gonna show them how it's done.
All right, bunnies, this is it. This is the moment we've been waiting for. A 5-skull difficulty flashpoint. We definitely need to repair, that's for sure. We got a lot of stuff that we need to sell because we are so short on money. We got a lot of repair time. So let's get to it. We've got our Wasp. We got our Heavies, Falconer. I mean, am I going to see a Falconer for a while? What about that Archer? Guillotine. We'll get rid of the Guillotine part, the Quick Draw part. Unfortunately, the Merlin as well. The Dragon. Here we go, 1 and 2. Tank has the right idea. What's this? Answer to both is ridiculous and overuse of artillery and Inferno rounds. I would love it if we had Inferno. Get rid of the Victor parts. The standard longbow, we'll hold on to it in case we come across another longbow. And we'll take a look at the mech bay here. Big brick. All right, so what are we going to do here? We've got our Marauder, 1-hit defense. I mean, we could get in. Gosh, we don't have the double heat sinks anymore. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go over to our Onion. I think it has gyro mod stability. Let's go in and pull this down. We're going to pull our Onion or the Thunderbolt. Does Thunderbolt have it? Earthwork. What about our Blackjack? All right, we're going to pull the Onion down like so. I wish you could salvage the Annihilator from the mission. Save the game first, then launch a fight. Oh, you got it. That's a good idea. We'll go to Big Brick, and we're going to utilize that double heat sink from our pulled down mech there. Double heat sink overall. Let me flip this over so you can see. Gyro mod, stability damage taken. I kind of feel like the stability is where it's at. Defense and stability. All right, we'll go with stability damage taken like that. And let's hold ER large lasers.
I'll get it in the schedule.
Bull Shark Maz. This is the one that's getting hammered quite a lot. So we'll toss on the really dastardly one. This one's so freaking awesome. So freaking good. Gotta love that. Yeah, you gotta love it. Double heat sinks everywhere. Heat banks all over. Defense and stability for the Stalker. Well, what do we have on the Stalker right now? We've got reduction of stability damage. Heat sinks. Heat banks. So let's pull one of these, get a heat bank in there, just like that. And oh, actually, I stand corrected. We've got the missile TTS. This is this nice one right here, 2 tons over. So pull the AMS, and we'll get some of our armor back, like so. 0.06. There we go. We pull a single medium laser. That allows us to get another heat sink on there, right? Or what about? Can we also get a heat bank? Like so. Heat efficiency. Pull the medium. Close enough. Close enough. We'll take it. We'll get a cockpit mod in here as well. There we go. And I think for gyro mods, that's it. That's it. That's all we got. And then the Warhammer. We have the rangefinder. What about weapons in energy? Large laser ERs. Don't have any fancy ERs. I mean, if anything, we could medium range 450. I mean, we kind of gotta keep our distance. That's kind of what we need to do. So we'll just let these go, yeah? It's only a few days out, and we can manage this.
Job's done, Commander.
And we'll double check everything.
Welcome to the grease pit, Commander.
Bull Sharks all UACs. Don't have any improvements there. LRMs. How are we doing with our launchers here? 10s are okay. 15s are okay. And our medium laser at +10. I guess if we really want to get into it, We can stick a plus 10 damage medium laser on that. I'm going to hold off on that because those are so valuable to me, yeah? SLDF ER. And I mean, I guess this is what range? This is 570. And the standard large laser is 450. It's a pretty big difference. I'm not a big fan of ER large or PPCs except for clan. Too much heat for not that significant range. Well, if we're going to be keeping the distance, I mean, it's going to be helpful. I mean, if anything, I suppose we can do this and stick a 10 on here like that and then have one that's sort of long and sort of not. This goes out at 450. This is out at 450. And then, you know, we've got our SLDF laser here. 2 days out, we'll go like that.
Right. I'll get it.
And, ER large, regular large. I mean, we could try it. We could try it. I'm going to keep it the way it is. I'm going to keep it. All right, bunnies. Let's try this, okay? We're going to go in just like this. Let's bring it over. We'll stop by the barracks. Oh, actually, before we do that. Clan or SLDF are fine, but regular ER are too hot for my taste. It does get pretty darn hot. That is very, very true. But I don't know if I necessarily have anything better at the moment. All right, Canadian. All right, we got some choices to make. This is sprint, but we're not really going to need to sprint too much. I guess we'll just get gunnery right now. We really need to connect. Oh my gosh, Darth Scorpivus. Oh my gosh. Master attack, our very first master attack. Can move after shooting if it hasn't moved yet. Oh, that's amazing. That is amazing. We have a master attack on board. Get the gunnery up there. Can't do it on here probably. But check out Exos on YouTube cover of Light Switch. Do you think you could link that in the Discord, Harry? I'd really appreciate it if you're able. Yeah. Mac. It's all set. Smeeble and all right, bunnies. This is it. We just gotta burn the timeout and hold. Let's go ahead and save first. The fight side is hot biome. Oh, thank you so much. All right, bunnies. Here we go. All right. Flashpoint active, standoff. This is it. 5 skull. Cross your fingers we're going to survive this. We're going to let them do everything that they possibly can. So we've got Darth. Darth I want on the... Since he's going to shoot and then move. Or do I want him on this? On the master attack? Stalker, Canadian. Let's actually flip this around. So I'm going to get HB on the pirate. Mac and the big brick. And Darth Scorpivus in the bull shark. So we can shoot and move. All right, 5.
Well, here we are again. Facing off against a certified badass with another on the way, and they're both spoiling for a fight.
This is why I said you needed heat for this, because the BH and you can get the... Oh. I didn't know that we could actually get it, yeah?
I commend your bravery, bunnies. But we both know how this is going to end.
Yes, we do. We're gonna defeat you, Kerensky. The Bunny League will send you running with your tail between your legs.
Is that what you think? How adorable. Let's get this over with, bunnies. I promise I'll make it quick.
All right, this time we just run the heck up the hill as quickly as possible. We're not that fast, but we're going. We're going all the way.
Heading out.
Full burn. Stay far back. Hopefully they don't trash us. All right, full move. Get into cover first. First order of business.
On it.
And go. There we go. We got into cover. Fancy that. We didn't lose everything. Run to the hills. Run for your life.
I've got a drop ship on my sensors, bunnies. It's the bounty hunter, and he's coming in fast. I'm marking his projected LZ on your map.
So far, so good. Full reserve. Full counter reserve on their part. Canadian with a stalker. Let's get HB. Sprint up.
Full throttle.
75. So that's her. I'm pretty sure that's her. So let's get
Commander.
Max to the side, and we'll lock from here. Lock her up.
Got her locked.
Oh no, it's Colin McLaren. All right. God, that's a beautiful mech. What's on this thing? SLDF ER small laser plus. Harry, can you please put some of those on our mechs? Holy crap, look at those middle fingers of doom. God, I wonder what those are like. Oh my God. SLD of UAC 5 and 2 people. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's crazy. All right. That's fine. Everything's fine. Brake left. Brake left.
Roger
and there's
that.
more. Oh, but wait. There's more. 70. All right. All right. We're clean. Archer's up. There we go.
Gang's all here, bunnies. Things are about to get interesting.
Bunnies, you know, you really should have looked that gift horse in the mouth. Wait, is that who I think it is? Is there a goddamn arachnid on the field?
Bounty hunter. You betrayed me on Nova Roma, murdered my mech warriors on LeBlanc. You earned yourself a slow death twice over, and this time I'm going to deliver.
You said something just like that on the Blanc. Didn't stop me from kicking your friend's teeth down their goddamn throats, did it? Most dangerous mech warrior alive, my... You're a punk, Kerensky, and you're cluttering up my ale.
The smallest dog barks the loudest. I'll quiet you down soon enough. Black Widow Company, you have a new target. Spare the metal, kill the meat. Kerensky out.
All right. And this is where we hide. We're gonna hide very, very skillfully. Come on, come on, come on. Just hide, hide, hide. They're there. They've got an Atlas. I saw it. They've got a Marauder. They got an Atlas. Ooh, double PPC and missiles. Where did that come from? Was that the Warhammer? 70 in? It's popcorn time. Oh, yes, it is. God, they're just getting torn apart already. Kind of crazy. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Standing by.
Bull shark. Can I do this? Oh, I can. But instead, I'm going to lock. All right, lock the 75
I've got a sensor lock.
on McLaren. Oh my God! And first blood goes to Colin McLaren, ripping whatever the heck that was off, a limb, a torso, something. And we'll just go ahead and hold this position, and we will lock out to 70. There's a Black Widow. There she is. What she got? She's got all the standard plus plus. No SLDF anything. You ran out of knots. Oh my God! Who are they destroying right now? Is that like the rifleman or something? I would imagine the rifleman's probably the easiest to tear apart, yeah? I wish I were close enough to lock out there. All right, HB. Coming over. We're all stacked up. And lock up the 100. Yes! 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 Oh, he had his butt to... He had this butt to him. Smart man. Turn it around. Oh my God. There we go. Work it. Work it. Yes. Oh my God. So much. Holy crap. He went from 125 to 29 armor in the middle. Come on, Stalker. Get in there, Stalker. Stack her up. Outwork that Annie. Sopping him up. God, I love their paint scheme too. See me? I'm a greedy bastard. That's why even with me being outgunned, I'm looking to get maximum salvage on the flashpoint. Oh my. Oh, she's going in. She is going in. Guns. Oh, did she go into melee? Holy crap. All right. Fair enough. All right, full reserve. Let them do their thing. Archer away. Archer, Annie, Warhammer. We got the Marauder way back here closest to us. Oh, holy crap. Is that... Wait, is that the bounty hunter coming our way? All right, big. Can we lock him? I'm guessing this is one of the bounty hunter mechs. Is that right? Oh. Did he expose his butt to the Black Widow? Holy crap, what a noob. Look at that. You should sensor lock some of the bounty hunter. Oh yes, we are. We are. It's just that this is the first time we've been in range to sensor lock a bounty hunter mech. All right. Let's stay back and we'll just keep locking the same. Lock up. Drop 2 evasion pips at a time. Just sprinkle a little sensor lock on everybody. All right, Darth.
Moving out. out.
and lock that green in. And we're building up resolve the whole time. All right, Canadian.
What can I do for you?
And she's away. There we I haven't seen percentages like this the entire career. That's amazing. We've got the high ground. We got everything. And of course, we've got that TTS +3. Oh my god, what did that come off of? Was that the rifleman? So the bounty hunters are getting a little bit torn apart right now. Not too sure what pieces these are. Can anyone guess? Oh, they're probably the bounty hunters' marauder arms. They kind of look a little bit like that. This one right here looks like a little bit like a marauder arm. Let's try and find out, yeah? Looks like a MAD. Be patient till at least 50% on each side. All right, lock up the same.
Sensor lock on target.
Oh, we're being patient. We're being the most patient we've ever been. I'm hoping that was, since it was green, that's probably the bounty hunter himself. So they're tearing into that guy, yeah?
Good to go.
All right. Now we'll hold. We're not shooting. God, this is so hard not to shoot. So hard right now. Oh my god. I don't even know who's who anymore. Hold. I know this is the Atlas Initiative phase and the Annie phase. There's Colin McLaren. Got shots on the Archer. Straight to the butt. Heck yeah. That means we can exploit the butt. He's only got 5 on the back, bunnies. This is it. This is it. If we really wanted to... Oh, that looked like that might have been the Archer or the Annie. That might have been the Annie, actually. If we wanted to, we could drop a thumper round and blast into his butt. Oh, I'm hearing overheating. Where did that come from? All right. I kind of feel like I want to push. I'm sorry. I want to push. All right, this is it. All right, we're moving. We're moving. It's too soon, I know, but let's do it.
Move order confirmed.
All right, what do we got out here, actually? They've got 75, 60. All right, fine. Not yet. Fine, we'll lock this guy up. How about that? We'll lock that guy. It is the bounty hunter. He did lose the arm. He did lose that arm. Oh my, there goes the rifleman. All right, first blood, first blood. All right, max up. We've got the green. We've got our stalker with the green. All right, work. Oh, but it's the green. It's the green. Send it straight to the butt. Stack. He's got 6.
Another hit like that.
He's got 6. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yes. Heck yes. All right, max up. Max up. Work it. And we'll focus and try and pop off the torso. Good work. Good work.
Solid connection on that one.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. It's the bounty widow. Okay, bounty. That's got to be the Black Widow. Black Widow is going in. She's going for a stomp and sending the guns. That's got to be the Black Widow. All right, beautiful. All right, do we have shots here? No shots over. Get the thumper on both the Black Widow and bounty hunter.
Aye, aye.
All right, we'll try. How's the thumper from here? A little more.
On the move.
Send it.
They're not gonna like
Go.
this.
And it's away. Oh, that. Oh, I heard something. Something went out. Oh, did we just? I think we destroyed one. We might have. And away. Strafe right across the body.
Enemy mech. Critical damage.
Commander.
All right, Mac. She's away. There we go. There we go. All of the missiles are gone from that Archer. Let's go in and leave this guy alone. All right, he's done. He's done. All right, so 3 of the bounty hunters, Lancers, gone. So we got to focus this in. Start switching over to the Black Widow now. They don't have much left. Work him. It's running hot. God, that guy's got some nice weapons. Oh boy. Oh boy, 70 up. Thump the field. Oh, we can't thump right away. We gotta wait one more turn. Yeah, you need to give it an off turn to reload or whatever. 70. Okay, that's got to be the Atlas. The Atlas is the last one standing, I think. I think the Rifleman's down, the Archer is down, the Bounty Hunter's Marauder is down, and I think it's the Atlas versus 4 right now. That's not going to last very long because we're about to get involved. All right, stack. We gotta push. We gotta push. All right, Bull Shark up, and we'll focus. Sometimes you gotta just for kicks it straight to the head.
Firing a full salvo.
Not it, but we'll take it.
Go to
You guys are running hot as heck. Panic level critical indeed, and sidestep. There's the Black Widow. She's coming. Oh, she's not even breached. All right, we'll change that.
Let's do this.
And away. I'm scared now. I'm scared now. And away. Get that extra in there. 6. She's got 6 armor on that side. And Canadian. All right, beautiful. All in and send. That's it. There's the breach. There's the breach. Double heat sinks destroyed. PPC plus crit. Heat bank plus destroyed. Colin McLaren working the Atlas. Black Widow Command Lance take 20% less damage. They're always like they're in cover.
Standing by.
All right, Darth. Can you do it? Send.
They're not gonna like this.
Last salvo. Heck yeah. Heck yes. Holy crap. Yes. All right. Back off. Master Tack. Gotta cool off on this one. God, Master Tack is so good. How I missed you so much. All right, shots. Oh. Did that go through? I think that, yep, that went through.
Yes, Commander.
All right, big. Pull it off the line.
Order received.
And lock the lead.
I've got a sensor lock.
HB. And away. Oh, come on. Go down, lady. Oh, boy. Oh, they're shooting at us now.
Waiting on you, Commander.
It's over. It is over. We got you. Stack that. Holy crap. All right. 28 in the middle. Yeah. She punched out. She actually, have we ever seen her punch out before? That's crazy. Oh, the Black Widow punch out. That's amazing. Hang tight. All right, so that means that both of the big guns are off the field, meaning everyone's going to play by the rules now, right? They're all playing by the rules. And we got the high ground and they're all damaged. Oh, that's got to be the Annie. The Annie's still out there, right? See, Black Widow Company has 2 left. One is the 70. Oh, no, the Annie's already gone. So they got the 70, they got the Archer, the Marauder, and an Atlas. I think that's it, yeah? All right, Pirate. All right, let's go ahead and pull back. Pull it back. And we're going to go in and lock up the Marauder.
Sensor lock on target.
That guy's running so hot. We got the guns. Sometimes you got to just for kicks it straight at the head.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Not the head, or we get the breach. All right, there we go. They got their Archer. Lynn Sheridan, straight to us. Oh, we're surviving.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Okay, Mac. Get it in there.
Moving to position.
And the damage side. Like a hero in 3, 2, and 1.
Firing. Full complement.
Good. Oh, he's got single digit. Oh, no, he's got 11. 11 on the right side, 11 structure left. So close for... Look at the carnage on the ground. So many green. It's like a bunch of serpents. Kind of reminds me of the salamanders from Warhammer 40k. That Atlas is like right there. There he is. It is a 100-tonner.
I hear you.
There's only the Atlas. That is what it is.
Position.
And send.
Right, Commander.
Pop that. Side off. No way. Holy crap. 11 on one side, 15 on the other. This guy's hanging in by a thread. All right, coming around. And this should be shot to pop right here. There we go. There we go. There we go. There it is. There it is. All the SLDF tech is gone. Yes. Not all of it. Not all of it. All right, so now it is 1v1 and 4v2 in total. Lynn Sheridan to us. She's exposing her butt. So what we're going to do, she's going to expose her butt to the Atlas. Let's pull it back and let the Atlas do some work. All right, pull it back, pull it back.
Affirmative.
Hold. Mac is out. Pull it back.
On the move.
We're going to cool off for a moment. There it is. Oh, God, he looks cool. He's got a He has a UAC 20. Holy crap, he's got a UAC 20. Infernos. This guy's crazy. SLDF ER large laser. UAC 20. Snub nose PPC++. Inferno++. LR. Oh, God. This guy is stacked.
What can I do?
Holy crap, that guy is stacked. All right, pull it back. Pull it back. Stay indirect.
I read you, Commander.
Let's go in and lock up the Atlas. That guy's barely scratched. It's insane. And we got HB. All right, HB's on back. And lock up the 100. There we go. There we go. All right, do your worst. Do your worst, Lynn. Oh, is he going to melee? Oh, they're going to melee? Big hit. 32 left there. Full reserve. Full reserve.
Copy that.
Here it comes. Is he going to melee? Or is he going to the butt? Melee or the butt? Melee or the butt? He's going to... Oh, no shots. All right.
How's it going?
Fine.
Waiting on you, Commander.
And away. Stack him. We're giving Lynn a chance here. Giving a little bit of a chance. They got that UAC 20. I'm terrified of that thing. So, you know what? Sometimes you got to just for kicks it straight to the head.
Copy that.
Not the head, but we got that breach for Lynn.
Aye, aye.
And the bull shark. Gonna pass on up and brace. Hold.
Standing by.
Visible to us. Oh, she shot! You have bigger issues on the field right now than us. You gotta watch out. You got a big UAC 20 to your butt. What do you got? Here he goes. Here he goes. Oh, the Infernos. Holy crap, the Infernos. All right, this is our moment, bunnies. This is our moment. All right, Pirate. Bring Pirate around. Here we go. Line her up. All right, just start working him. Start working. You know what? Sometimes you got to just for kicks it straight to the head just because. 3 shots. 3 shots. We'll take that. All right, now we'll focus on the Atlas. All right, bring the Darth Scorpivus around. Bull Shark's up. We're coming.
Affirmative.
And she's away. Good breach. UAC 20 is crit. We have to get rid of that thing. If we get hit with that, we're done.
Commander.
Our Canadians up. And send away. Stack the right. 46, 31, 17. And the UAC 20 is down. Beautiful. Beautiful. That is the most terrifying thing on the field right now. And that had to go. All right, pull it back.
Copy that.
And sometimes you got to just for kicks it straight ahead. Good ping, good ping. All right, that's going to come back online. The Atlas is coming in maybe for melee. And send. On the arm. ECM on the field. What do you mean, Pirate? All right, big. She's away.
Firing all weapons.
Yeah! He has to melee now. He's got no check. Yeah! And out he goes. All right, it's just Lynn. It's just Lynn. All right, Darth. Come on, Darth. Come on, Darth. Bring it around. Sometimes you got to just for kicks it straight to the head. Oh, that's not the... Oh, God, that's not the head. Then he's reeling. Come on, come on. You want to get out, get out, get out. Canadian. Stack up.
Ordnance received.
And send.
Commencing counter strike.
Full stack. there's the opening. All right, all arms are gone.
Critical hit.
And HB. Oh, wait. Hey, Chang. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You joined us right on time to see this.
You're good, bunnies. Better than I thought. You bought yourself a temporary reprieve. I'll be back for you soon enough.
Holy crap! We did it! We actually won!
I didn't hurt that our op force put as much effort into killing each other as they did into fighting us.
If you want to put an asterisk by our victory, be my guest. I, for one, intend to celebrate. I suggest holding off until we're back on the article. Our op forces are probably already getting suited in fresh mechs. If we don't get a move on, they'll be coming back around for a rematch.
I don't intend to give them that chance. Doctor, is the motor Bjorn finished yet? Tell me the answer is yes.
We just finished. Come pick us up. We'll get the hell out of here.
Mission successful.
All right, bunnies. Total win, total win. Will the Bunny League win without any limb losses? That is resounding yes for sure. Congratulations to those who had the faith. Heck yes. All right, so we're going to get a lot of stuff out of that. Hopefully, there are things that'll fall that we can grab. Let's flip this on over and see what we got. Obviously, we are usually not in a position to actually salvage any of the mech parts at all. So I don't know what this is going to be, but cross your fingers. What do we got? 4,000 experience across. That's beautiful. And they have the mech. They have the mech parts. Wait. Okay, they're just standard mech parts, but they've got mech equivalents. What the heck? Oh, do they have an Annie part? Atlas. Where is the Annie? Do you see it? Oh, there is. Okay, Annie part, beautiful. Atlas part, beautiful. Marauder, beautiful. Archer, Rifleman, Warhammer, AC5. Do they have any SLD, anything? Snub, PPC, plus 3 damage. That's so odd. Oh, double heat sinks. Oh my god. Okay, so I see double heat sinks on the field. I see a crazy cockpit mod, which we already have one. Super medium laser. Oh my god, I really want that medium laser badly. Warhammer, Rifleman, Archer. I mean, at this point, I kind of feel like I'm gonna grab the medium laser and the double heat sinks. Oh my gosh, the double heat sinks. Can we just roll lucky? So we got Marauder, Atlas, Annihilator, medium. Oh, you know what? I want more double heat sinks. I'm sorry. Oh, but the medium laser's 10 damage though. That's crazy. Snub is 18 times 5. Okay. Before we change our mind, 3, 2, and 1. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Harry. Oh, God. I didn't even have to choose. Holy crap. Wow. Wait, is this real? Is this so real? Yes. Holy crap. We lost like 3. Okay, so bunnies, we lost 3 double heat sinks and we made more. Oh, my God. Harry, you God blessed, beautiful man. Holy crap. Wow. Harry's looking awfully good right now. All right, there we go. We have been replaced. That is amazing. Holy crap. Wow. I cannot believe that we can actually get mech parts on that one. Not only that, but we can also pick up absolutely everything. Holy crap. Okay, so we've got about half an hour left. Let's go in and outfit whatever it is that we've got, do a little bit of upgrades, and then we'll see how we can wrap this up. And oh, we've also got a loot crate. I have no idea what that loot crate's going to be like. In the past, hasn't been very good, but we'll see. Harry's been very kind to us. Haven't you, Harry? All right, what do we got?
I'll be damned. We won. We went toe-to-toe with the 2 most dangerous mech warriors in the known universe, and we came out on top.
Yeah, we beat them. Made enemies for life, too. Something tells me the bounty hunter isn't going to put this on his highlight reel when he gets back to the inner sphere.
The Black Widow will get what she wanted. I'll bet you anything her company is melting down what's left of the Dobrev right now.
Look, that was inevitable. But hopefully it means we won't have to sleep with one eye open for the rest of our lives. Hey, you want to hear a fun fact, boss? I'll probably be sleeping light anyway. You know, just in case.
Focus on the positive, Yang. We're gonna be so goddamn famous. There won't be a whiskey bar in the frontier that won't compass our drinks.
is probably true, Miss Meyer. But more importantly, our mission was successful. I have recovered the Dobrev star charts and navigation logs, and I have begun the process of analyzing them for useful annotations and data.
I mean, how long do you think your analysis will take?
Unknown. But I am confident that with these records at my disposal, I can begin to retrace the steps of Alexander Kerensky's exodus. In time, I will find the ship and assemble a crew. I will uncover what became of the Star League.
Then we'll wish you luck and leave you to it. The next time we're in port, we'll drop you off someplace safe where you can study your maps in peace. If you do find the Star League out there, please send word back to us. Look, in my heart, I know there must be someone out there who knows a way of life other than unending war.
If I find them, I will send word to you, Dr. Murad. You have my promise.
I hate to interrupt, but we're being hailed again. You aren't going to believe this, Commander. It's Bob.
Timely as always. Go ahead and put him through.
Commander, I'm sorry to bother you, but I have a rather sensitive task that requires your attention. It would seem that the ISF was, how to put it, less than satisfied with Captain Magorian's quality as an informant. How would you like to help me find a ship?
I hate to break it to you, pal, but the odds of any of us ever seeing that ship again just dropped to zero. Even if we told you where the derelict was, by the time you got there, all you'd find would be a glowing crater.
Oh dear. Well, that won't do at all. I've just been ordered to bring the ship back to Lucian, you see. My superiors were quite adamant that I find it. Could you possibly tell me where to find the crater you just mentioned? If I can offer proof the ship is gone, that might mean get me out of this dreadful assignment. I mean, I'd pay you for the information, of course.
I mean, $250,000 C-bills and you've got yourself a deal.
So, of course it could take some time for me to hear back from my handlers, and this is a rather lonely corner of space.
We feel for you.
I mean, would any of you like to come aboard my dropship for the afternoon? I mean, I'm a social creature, you see, and you're the closest things to friend I have in this thrice accursed place. We could play baccarat. I have cask upon cask of fine liqueur.
You know what? Sure. Why the hell not? I think that this crew has earned it. Hey, that's the spirit, boss. I can think of worse ways to end this fiasco than drinking top-shelf booze at a faction rep's expense.
That's what this is, isn't it? An honest-to-goodness happy ending. We don't get a lot of those.
No, Doc, we don't. And that's all the more reason to celebrate. Enjoy yourselves, everyone. Ty went on, play a few rounds of baccarat. Each and every one of you has earned it.
All right, bunnies, here we go. So, we're going to put one together. Archer 2S2R. I think I usually like the 2R. This is 0440. And this one is 0422. Never mind. I do want the S. I want more missile tubes available. So we'll go with the 2S there. Beautiful. The Archer 2S's variant trades some of its long-range punch for SRMs. Okay, so we'll ready that up.
Sure thing. We'll see that it's
Heck yes. All right, what do we got? With Lady Cunningham being the prettiest. Oh, she is. She is. SRM 6, LRM 10, large laser plus damage variant. Gotta love it. Leg mod, LRM 15 plus damage, and locust part. Harry, why the locust parts? You know what? That's okay. That's okay. Harry has been kind. We shall not question it, for we have been rewarded. All right, 250,000. Beautiful. All right, so overall, not a bad result at all. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we got around. We'll stop by the mech bay first and see what we can put together. So obviously we don't have any UX out of this. We pretty much picked up everything. We've got a lot of double heat sinks, but can't really cram anything more into there. We're looking at cockpit mods, gyro mods, all that. We've got we have 12 double heat sinks. 12. Holy crap, we've got 12 double heat sinks. That's insane. Absolute insanity. Well, let's go heat sink here. Definitely going to tie on some of those doubles. That's crazy. We got a double here. Got another. Heck, we can go for days. This is crazy. Look at the Archer 2R as a command console. Seriously? Well, I do have the 2S right now. That thing's still going. We got a Marauder. Big brick. Granny Liao has that come hither look sometimes, especially when she's talking about work. Oh gosh, I don't know what to think about that, friend, but I'm sure that she thinks it's fantastic. It's absolutely fantastic. So this is 50 SLDF ER large lasers, basically like a better version of that large laser plus medium lasers. I mean, I don't know what else we'd stick on here. We can't really stick any energy here, but exchanger gyro mod will hold there. The Warhammer. Do we have any... We can't put any ballistic things on there. Missiles. What do we have in terms of launchers? We've got a triple plus for the LRM-10. We've got all the close stuff, though. Oh my god, I forgot about this small laser. You know what we need to do? You know what we need to do, Superior Daisy? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We can upgrade the smalls. So the small pulse comes in at 30 damage. But if you take a look at the small laser, 30 damage for half. That's right, 30 damage for half. We're going to get this other small laser in there. Oh my god, we get another ton out of that. Wow. You have the wrong man without additional... Yeah. Small pulse at 30 for 9. And then we've got one for 25 for 6. But this only weighs in at... This weighs in at half, so we can get another one. What we can do is pull another pulse. Do we have a better pulse out here? Medium pulse, standard medium pulse. ER medium. Oh my gosh, what do we do? I mean, we could run a little cooler. We could get a cockpit mod in here. Oh my god, that's a crazy cockpit mod. We'll go heat sink, just toss it in the arm and call it a day. All right, beautiful. Fantastic. Oh, this is great. Holy crap. All right, so bunnies, we got to get back into battle as quickly as possible. We're running out of stream. We got 20 minutes more. So let's go ahead and head back up north. We've got to start working our Wolf Dragoon reputation. So let's see what we can do. This is 4.5, 2.5. I like it. Low gravity planet. Is there anything better? 4.5 out here. 4, 3.5. Pilpala. I like it. We'll go to Pilpala. We're going to pick a fight in Pilpala. Heading up north. Eventually, we're going to reach Outreach. And while we're doing that, hopefully pick up enough Wolf Dragoon reputation. Yeah. So we got the Marauder. This one right here. If we take a look, do we have a Light Gauss? Yes, we do. Light Gauss at 1.5. Large laser. Double heat sink out. Double heat sink out. Pull this down. This brings us heat efficiency like this, 42. Okay, pull that down. And we'll go Light Gauss ammo. 1 and 2. How many tons? How many shots? 16. Oh, that's plenty. That's plenty. Heck, we can even stick on a couple of mediums if we're so lucky. Or maybe just one. What if we go like this? Bring this up until we're at 1. And then we'll stick on 1 medium laser. Can we pull this? Nope, need that. Medium laser plus 10, like that. Accuracy, energy. 3 days. This is 2 tons. I can get 2 double heat sinks on here. Not have the accuracy. All right, we'll just run like this and see what happens. All right. Curious. That's going to be a good 55 points of damage at serious range while we close. That's pretty freaking awesome. 16 shots in an engagement. That's not too bad. All right, visit the store in Naren. Much better system for us here. Yep. Barely anything to buy. Definitely good for us. Good for our pocketbook. Recruitment, drive, assassination, and polar beam. Why not? We'll go. Full 2 pick 9. Go in. We've got our stalker. We'll get, let's get Smeeble in here. And let us do it. Here we go. 2.5 skull, assassination, and polar beam. We'll go for a limb loss bet. Why not?
We've arrived at the coordinates provided by our employers. This is where the last transmission from the surface originated. Engage and destroy the target and proceed to the evac zone.
I sometimes drop heavies, not assaults, not for the challenge, just for the savings. Oh, I believe it. I believe it, my friend, yeah? All right, all in. Let's go. We're going to go ahead and break left first, try and engage all of their allies here. before going straight and wide, yeah? All right, full move.
Moving to position.
All in.
Moving to position.
We move as one. They're thinking.
Location.
Do we have any enemy contact on the next turn, I would imagine? We should be close enough, I think. Especially with HB in the front there. And this is where we are. There we go. Enemy contact. We've got a 60, potentially a rifleman, 55 on Shadowhawk, and 20 on a light. What do we got? Full move. If we just get on this little berm right here, might be able to launch some nice missiles. Full reserve.
Affirmative.
HB on the tuck. And we'll lock on the 60. Also, all right, they like their Ossos. Were the Ossos really common? I'm always curious about that because I always found them weird sort of mechs. I don't know how I feel about them. I really don't. Move, and we'll lock up the 55. Thought it might be a dervish or something. It's a griffin instead.
Hey.
All right, Smeeble and Stalker. Bring her around. And we'll send a full set into the... I guess the griffin has the LRMs. And their armor's weak. This is good for us. Stack that. Beautiful. Second salvo should get a breach.
Commander.
All right, all in. Full sprint.
Affirmative.
Commit to the side. Commit to the flank. Griffin up. No shots. And 20 with a wasp. All right, to go. Bring her around. Try and connect from here. Good connect. 2 breaches. Beautiful. All right, we got this on lockdown.
Good to go.
All right, big break up.
Roger.
And we're going to go ahead and focus. Right now, we've got our brand new light Gauss, and we'll try and connect.
Giving them everything I've got.
Didn't connect with the Gauss, connected with the large. That's perfectly fine. Perfectly acceptable.
Move order confirmed.
Go ahead and lock up on the Ossol.
Sensors locked on.
And then we go to the Stalker where we can exploit that breach and drive straight into the front of the Griffin. Ooh, very nice salvo from the Ossol. I'm actually pretty impressed right now. Curious what this is back here past the light. Looked like it was a little bit heavier. Hopefully we'll be able to connect by going in for melee. And back here we have a 50.
I'm here.
All right, fair enough. All right, this is where we go. We'll drive into that Griffin. Full send. Stack on 86. Stack on 46 on the sides. Ossols were super common. They used Os War parts to keep them going during the Succession Wars too. Oh, okay, thank you so much, Harry. I do see them very often, so that explains a lot. I remember the first time that you brought the Ossol, Ostrock, and Ostwar to my attention. I didn't know anything about them. I always thought they were a little derpy, a little bit strange looking in proportion, but you had a certain respect for them, yeah? They were just commercial mechs, quite common. Ooh, okay. Going for that do-si-do. All right, that brings Darth. Darth and the Bull Shark. Let's try and connect. And send. All right, there we Jesus. All right, there we go. Well, it seems like that Wasp had a midlife crisis of the bunny variety. Let's go ahead and bring it in.
On my way.
Hold. What are we dealing with here? Oh, a 60. Double large. That's probably the Ostruck. I thought it was closer than that. Interesting. How did he get out there? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, no, there is an Ossol here, meaning there's another one out there, right? Because that wasn't this guy. So they've got another. Okay, so they've got another 60-tonner out there that I wasn't aware of. But now we know. And knowing is most of the battle in this case. Griffin protecting the center. And we can cross right on over. Okay, got Mac. And let's push it in. Drop the light Gauss. And ping. Good ping. There we go. And we'll follow it up with Smeeble. And we'll be able to pop that off. Smeeble's up.
No.
And we want the blue. And away. Drop that. There we go. Griffin down. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now there is only the Ossol left from the enemy escort, and we're going to be able to deal with the ambushers and everything else on their lonesome. Let's go ahead and bring it around. Get that distance. And engage. Full 3. Getting breaches everywhere. Beautiful. God, I love it when they got weak armor.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Awaiting
Darth
orders.
is up. Bring it back. And let's go in and focus and go straight to core. There we go. Let's go. Jesus.
Enemy down.
Oh, what a beautiful day. What a beautiful day.
Waiting for order.
All right, bring it around. Like Gauss. Probably not going to connect. So we're just going to go in and lock that locust.
Got a knock.
There we go. Yes, get closer so we can hit you with our foot. All right, Smeeble. Give him the love tap. If you can connect. There we go. Oh, God. Oh, that's not it. Oh, I can't even see it behind. It's so small. There we go. They got an Ostruck. We had the Ossol. We had the Ostruck. The only thing we're missing is an Ost War to complete the Ost family. All right, HB. Bring her around. 39. We'll try to connect. There we connected. All right. Beautiful. All right. This is going swimmingly, bunnies. We can finish on time. They got a punchy 4G with that AC-20. That's going to be the next target. Keep the distance. Keep the distance. Outwork it. Good ping. Good ping. 6 on the arm. Those are solid hits. Large lasers do some work. So we're taking like 80 points here.
Aye, aye.
All right, let's see if we can't connect with this guy. Pull it back.
Roger that.
And we're going to focus straight to core.
Copy that.
Nice. All right, got those breaches. Smeeble's going to be able to finish that up, no problem. Or better yet, let's try and have Mac do the deed. We got that light Gauss and send.
Firing all weapons.
All right. Haven't hit with a light Gauss yet, but those lasers are doing work. Talking about 50 points per. Light Gauss at 55. Stalk her out and send. Blast of the escort. There we go. Oh, it only has 2 large lasers. All right, Mac. Bring her around.
We'll go.
Sometimes you got to just for kick sit straight at the head.
Give them everything I've got.
Dear
Take
God.
that.
And Smeeble.
Oh.
At least he's on his back. And the knockdown.
Maybe things are looking up.
There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oss swore scrap metal would be buried in giant pits so the invading forces' lances wouldn't get it. These were known as Ossols. Wait, really? Really? Were they really? Satsum, is that really what it's called? Because that's freaking brilliant if that's the case. Oh, heck yes. Colonel Ost, my mech. Don't forget that one. Fits right in with the other in the Ost. Oh, gosh darn it. That would have been so good. That would have been so good. All right, all we've got is the veteran mech warrior. Let's move. Full together.
On the move.
That would have been so good if that were the case. I would totally buy into that lore. I am all down. I think that needs to be canon now.
On it.
And hold. Ost holds. Oh, freaking love it. Oh my goodness. All right, we're moving.
Copy that.
There we go. We got the line. What are we dealing with here? I think it was just a cicada, right? Oh no, 70. Oh, hello, guillotine. Oh, that is a nice set of lasers there. Made up just a jam and a bad pun. I love it. I love your pun. I love the pun. All right, pirate. Start working ourselves left. Osts invite bad puns. Is there a reason for it? Is it just because they're so common? All right, strip that pip. Beautiful. And we got Mac. Coming to the side, we got that light Gauss. Let's hope we can connect for the first time.
Roger that.
Good connect. Straight to the middle as well. We got Smeeble. Keep that distance. Send full set. Just sandpaper. There we go. And we're going to finish it up. Oh, he's going down. Wow. I always thought of us like generic Coke. Oh, so it's RC Oscar. RC Osel.
Affirmative.
All right, bunnies. Here we go. Straight to core in 3, 2, and 1.
Let's see how you like this.
There we go. Fantastic. High five, bunnies. High five. There we go. Beautiful.
Well done. You managed to wipe the op around. I can do an extract right now. No need to get to our planned LZ.
All right, bunnies. Total win, total win. Will the Bunny League win without any limb losses? That is a resounding yes for sure. Congratulations to those who had the faith. Well, bunnies, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I really, really appreciate it. I think we did a fantastic job. Wasn't sure how it was going to go. 5 skulls seemed like a whole lot, so I really wasn't sure what was going to happen overall. So really, really excited about the fact we were able to finish that up. That frees us up. I feel like now we can actually start heading north, going to clan territory and clan space. Overall, it's going to be fantastic. Next time we're going to be streaming is on Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Same bun time, same bun channel. And we're back again with Battletech Extended Commanders Edition. And hopefully we'll work on our Wolf's Dragoons rep as we work our way towards outreach. If you'd like to hang out until the end of the music, we'll go ahead and give someone a nice raid, bunnies. I had a lot of fun. I gotta admit that I miss the whiskey. I miss the 500,000 Scoville Nugget Chili Vodka. I miss hanging out with everybody. So you really made my day. So thank you. I really appreciate it. So anyway, I had a total blast. I hope you did as well. And I can't wait to get into the next one with all of you. Have a good one.